Hi everyone, hello. I promise I'm prepared. I promise I prepped this. I promise. Also, I am still prepping this. But, like, it's not my fault. Also, the camera's in a different place, and also everything's maybe fucked. We'll figure it out together. Isn't that fun? So yeah, 1 second. How's everyone doing today? I'm just making myself one more little document. Can you tell I put this on in approximately 10 minutes and got all ready as fast as I possibly could because our groceries got here late? Oh, shit, Max. What's it? Ballad, blue, Gito. Bear, figure it out. Okay, that's that document done. That's that done. I did all the stuff. I did forget to do one thing here. Really quick. What did y'all eat? I want to know. We had salads because we got fresh groceries, which means we had all the stuff for a nice fresh salad. I'm doing my TikTok notification because I forgot to do that one. I forgot I do those now. Ta-da, that's awful, but post. Maybe one person will see it, and then that's worth it. Okay, oh, sorry, blah, 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 blah. Deciding, blab, very good. Yeah, I have been sick, but I am recovering from the sick. But also, if you hear me go, or have to clear my throat or whatever, that would be why. Because, you know, it's been like a week of this at this point. What am I gonna do other than be a little sick and try to go about my day anyway? Are you going to get sick being here? No, you're gonna be sick if you leave. You're required to be here, actually. Let me get OBS back up. Oh god, I gotta show you all that. I promise it'll make sense. I promise. It'll make sense. I have this planned out. Things are gonna be good. Sorry. This is the worst start of the stream I've ever had, and I apologize for that. Let me go say my hellos. We're starting now. This is the real starting point. I just wanted you all to know that I was actually here. Hi, Mimi. Hi, Mom. Hi, Hero. Hi, Josh. Coolio, caught up. Oh, let me think. It's done, but basically my plan for my time off was to reorganize my shelves and get a Steam Deck to set up ready for going back to work, but stuff didn't work out, and now my Steam Deck won't be here till next week, and I'm all thrown off, and my mood is sour. It's stupid, but... Is MH Monster Hunter? I don't understand the context of this sentence. If MH is Monster Hunter, that's all I can think of that it would be. But plus side, now you get to play The Legend of Hero Trails in the Sky on your Vita. Isn't that a blessing? Mental health. All right, that's almost the same as Monster Hunter. The two are intrinsically linked. It does make a little more sense, but yeah. How's the new camera angle? Basically, this is me looking at chat. I noticed that in everything I've ever looked at, if I look at chat, I'm looking kind of far away. So I tried to put the camera more over chat, because I noticed I look at chat more than the game, because I can play a game with my eyes closed more than I can read chat with my eyes closed. Can see the soft toys better. Yeah, but you lose this guy a little bit. Around a desk, he can't scoot this way anymore. And he lives on the desk. He doesn't live in the background. All right, any other business to take care of ahead of time? You guys want to talk about the cool, silly thing? Stop calling it the content bed. I'm sorry, I did that once. It's not a content bed. It's a regular bed. I laid down in it again today, which is why it's all crinkly. He needs his own chair. Well, he's not going to get one. He lives on the desk. That's his zone. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. Somebody said content, but laid down in it again. Must be. I'm not making content in the content bed. I'm sleeping while I'm supposed to be at work. It's the opposite. It's the exact opposite. Game of life. Space. Hi. You don't have the same stakes everyone else, or some of the other people here do, because this is for our Fantasy Critic League. But yes, that'll be a good time to transition over to this, which I promise makes sense. All right, stick with me here. I had to work this out on my own to make sure this all made sense, and I wasn't going to fuck it up. Okay, you ready? Trust me, stick with me here. This is how the bracket's gonna work. Everyone except Gridley, who said figure it out for him because he doesn't know anything about Dragon Ball Z, has given me a team to represent them in their Fantasy Critic draft picking order. So we're going to hold a tournament, and the tournament has to pick all 8 positions. So, normally in a single elimination bracket, you'd get first, then you'd get 2 second, or you'd get first, second place, then 2 third places. We can't have that. This is decided in a draft order. So every game will be played out, and everything will be decided. As you can see here, we start with games A, B, C, and D. The winner of A and B will play in E. The loser of A will play the loser of D over in I. And the winner of that and the winner of J will be in K. And K will be 5th place. And then we'll know who's 5th in the draft order. Looking at this stresses you out. Making it stresses me out because I had to figure it out. I know some stuff about tournaments. I've made brackets before. I have never made a pick all 1 through 8 bracket thing out. And it's really just every tie has to play it out. I'm going to be putting names on these or teams on these, and we'll figure it out. Surely there are websites to do that. You would think most people don't give a shit if you got 7th or 8th because it's the same thing. 7th and 8th get paid out the same. 2 5th places get paid out the same. First place gets all the money. Who cares? Double elimination bracket. You're double eliminated. You tied for 7th. Who cares? Are you sure it's perfect? Yes. Look at it. Everything lines up. We have all places. G prime, the loser of G, is 2nd pick. H, the loser of H is 4th. K, the loser of K, is 6th. L, and then the loser of L is 8th. It all makes sense. It's all there. It's perfect. G is your destiny. We'll see. So, we also got some teams from people, which is what I was typing in ahead of time. I think some people have come up with silly names for things. I realized what emote you need. You need a money emote. I do, and I was trying to figure out what to do, because maybe a static emote. I kind of wanted, money spilling out of a bag to be an animated emote, but that's too much animation work for me to do right now and figure out. But one day, it'll be there. All right. So I guess it makes more sense to open up Sparking Zero to talk about who these characters even fucking are. Because some of you, like my mom, won't know a lot of these. She'll know more than you expect her to know because we were into this. But I don't know all of these because some people want fucking Hero de Guerin. I do know who he is. I like that movie. I also don't remember how to do that. Hi, Outrun. Hello, hello. So we're going battle. We're going offline. We go CPU versus CPU. And now we can see everyone. I did download a save file, so I have everyone. Because it turns out I didn't already. No, my mom's not allowed in the Discord. It's against the rules. So no to that. Exclamation point Discord if you want to know more about the Discord. The real setup is that 8 of us are going to be participating in the Fantasy Critic League, which is basically fantasy football, but for game reviews. Signups have been going on, and they are now closed because we're about to decide the draft order. And the placings in here will determine the order we draft our games, but also it'll be a fun thing to gamble on as the CPUs play each other. And it'll be a low stress thing. I don't have to do a lot for, so I don't have to worry about overworking myself or whatever. We're gonna live here. You don't care about their moves. We're gonna live here for now. Good luck, good luck. Yeah. Alright, so. OBS, for a second, I'm going to trust that you're not crashing. That's scary to do, but I'm going to trust you. Okay. Also, if I click out of here, does it break? No. Alright, actually, OBS, I want to set something fucked up. Are you ready? Add. Window capture. Add existing. We're going into studio mode, because I don't remember which number it is, and I don't want to show you something that I didn't know I was capturing. It is window capture 1. Okay. Add. Window capture. Add existing. Window capture 1. Okay. Boop de boop. Boop. You'll live there for now. Alright. Now we can see our bracket. And this needs to go over here, and this needs to be minimized so that I can write on this. Alright. And it feels weird to write on here without my little gloves. I'm putting on my little glove. Alright, so we're covering this up because we don't need it. Everything's perfect and I know it. I am just going to, the order here will be the order you told me teams. So that's fair. Team 1 will be Team Mimi. I need to write a lot smaller than that. And Team Mimi is 18 and Kale, which are these two. Oh god, I'm gonna have to navigate them on this stupid list, huh? For those not in the know, Android 18 is this one. We love her, she's cool. And then base Kale is down here, who is a scared little girl. And that will be Team Mimi. I'm just gonna abbreviate names because it's too much to write. Hero here picked up a very fucked up team of, where are you? Lord Slug. And yeah, some of you who are astute knowers of this game, like Spades, will notice we're playing to 10 DP instead of 15. So, you know, there we go. This guy, Dr. Wheelo, who is this guy. And Yajirobe, who hopefully is nerfed enough, because this guy's fucked up in the launch version of this game. Yaji. Okay. So that'll be our first matchup. I'm going to write them all down, just so we know. All right, this is me. And I have Goten. Kid Trunks. And Goldo. I love my little idiots. What can I say? I gotta show you who those are. Once we get rolling, we'll get rolling a lot faster. Here's Goten. Here's Kid Trunks. My two little terrible children. And Goldo. Where are you, idiot? Yeah, I love this little shit idiot. He's so bad. He's terrible, and I love him. Senna has a lot to write, because Senna took Teen Goku, who I think I have. Hopefully I didn't lose him when I downloaded the save file. If so, Senna, I apologize. Oh, this is him, right? Yeah. Goku Teen. I promise this is all gonna make sense. Videl, who is down here somewhere. It's a miracle I remember any of this even a little bit. I don't know where Videl is. Videl. Videl. Yamcha, who I definitely can't find in the list. There's no way I know where Yamcha is. Certainly that's too low for Yamcha. Yamcha, this guy. Yamcha and Chaozu. There's another little idiot who I do like, but he's already overrepresented in this tournament. So we'll see. And then we have Josh, who gave us Team Self-Test Yowie of Goku Black. Where are you? You'd think this is Goku Black because he looks Goku, but darker, but it's not. That would be a mistake. Where are you, Goku Black? And also that other guy. I think they put you next to each other. Oh, okay, Goku Black. And Zamasu. Don't make fun of my handwriting. Zamasu. Cool. We love it. Faye. I accidentally picked up a color by mistake. Sure, that's close enough. Faye picked who's this big fucker? This big old bug. Roshi Max. And Child's do it again. Roshi Max is right here. He's a big, strong old man. And then Ballad of the Goddess. Took. Alright. She's the coolest, and she went all in on Blue Vegeta. I am interested how that works out. That's either a great idea or a terrible idea. And I don't know which one that is. Also, can you guys hear the game right now? You should be able to. How's that balance, by the way? I've been talking for a long time. Alright, and then Gridley did not provide a team. Because he don't know nothing. So we're going to pick out a team. Space, if you would like to contribute. No game sound. The game sound's on, it's just quiet. How about that? It's just like chill background music at the moment. It's nothing too crazy. I also am aware you can't read this at all. I just need you to know that I'm doing stuff. Barely hear it. Perfect. So, we need to find a 10 DP team that is bear-like. So I was thinking, and you guys can all, you know, come at me, correct me if I'm wrong, of who feels the most like a bear. But I was thinking, and I can't find them. Big Monkey. Who I think is 5 points. So that would be 5. Is it 5? I need to pull that thing up. Because I forgot to go in the mode where I can see that. Oh no, oh god, I'm sorry everyone, 1 second. Everything's gonna crash on my computer, okay? Maybe it won't, maybe I got it in time. I opened it in Firefox instead of in Chrome. Chrome I use for the streaming. And Firefox I use for everyday life, where I have 10 bajillion tabs open. Is this fucker a 5 or a 4? He's one of them, right? Yeah, he's a 5. Those are 5 points. Let's get a 3 and a 2. Let's go Nappa and Spolkovich. So we're gonna go with Nappa. Who's on here somewhere? And that's the most bear-like we can get with them, I think. I don't know where Nappa is. The order of these characters makes no goddamn sense at all. If I'm being honest. I wish it was straight debut order, but it's debut order except you have to have all the Vegetas together. So like I'd expect Nappa to be right here with these two. He's not. Nappa. Okay, here's Spolkovich. He's just a big dummy. Where are you, Nappa? You dumb loser. He's not even good. Nappa, right here, next to the Cyberman. So that'll be Gridley's team. And now we're set up. So, the first match will be Mimi versus Hero. And Mimi's team is, as we said before, Android 18 and Base Kill.
I'll try, okay?
Alright, and change team E. And we have Lord Slug. Dr. Wheelo. Who's one of my least favorite characters to play against. Look at this big dumb idiot robot. He has to stand all the way back there because he's so big. And Yajirobe, who's a hero. Yajirobe. So we're going to start a prediction. Star prediction. Can I just do team 1 and team 2 so that I can reuse the prediction all night? Or should I write the teams out or the person they represent? Do we have strong preference? He's got limited beans now. It's harder to bean. Team 1, team 2 is fine. All right, and I will show them both. I only needed one person to agree with what I wanted to do anyway. Which CPU team takes it? Team 1. Team 2. EGP raid just in time. We're gonna gamble. Isn't that great? Isn't that neat? Don't we all love to do that? Give me 1 second to fix an OBS thing. By taking this off and going boop back over here. This is team 2. Don't let it confuse you. This is team 1. Team 1, 18 and Kale. Team 2 is Slug, Wheelo, and Yajirobe. This is a CPU fight. They're on whatever difficulty they were on. I didn't think about that. Which difficulty is the most fun, and how do I change that? Because I actually don't know. Fuck it, we're playing on default difficulty, and by default, I mean whatever this copied save file is. The highest is probably most fun. Yeah, but what if they're dumb? Is it fun if they're dumb? Again, we'll flip through the teams. Team 1. Team 2. Team 1. We'll put it on the hardest difficulty. I will back out and do that. Team 2. Thanks for subbing with your Prime sub. Welcome, welcome, Coom Raider. Hi. Did you know that 99% of gamblers quit right before they win big? Yeah, you guys should gamble. It's important and good for you. Welcome. Team 1. Team 2. I feel like I'm an eye doctor. Do you prefer 1 or 2? 1 or 2? Team 1 with the girls or team 2 with the idiots? Team 1, team 2. My mom is typing 1, but she certainly doesn't know how Twitch predictions work and is not participating in the gambling aspect. There should have been a pop-up that you can click predict in and then put your points on 1. All right, let's go back out. Make sure we're on the right difficulty. Somebody tell me how to change that, because I don't know. Options? No. Maybe it's like the next screen or something. Sure as hell don't know. If nobody knows, then we're just gonna rip it. Oh, rule settings. Strong. Also, when it's my turn, I'm putting me on super and the other person on weak. All right, I'm glad we changed that. Also, actually, In case any of you bet with stage in mind, we'll go to the same stage. You want some pop? Oh, cool. It saved our teams. All right. You all ready for some intense action? I don't know what I'm going to be covering up, so I will be moving myself as this starts. And also, we can adjust volume as we go. Please let me know. All right. It's time. We will be watching from girl team perspective, because I think we always watch from person one perspective. This is certainly going to be too loud. Maybe? How's that?
Let's see what you've got.
That seems like it's maybe okay. Maybe a little bit one. We'll be commentating. I will be commenting. I don't know if I will be commentating. All right, we're in it now. I'm not covering shit, so I'm staying down here. Got some good vanishes. Lost track of him immediately. Not looking good for the girlies. That's okay, maybe a bit quiet. Cool, I'll turn it up a little more. This should be fine. Big hit from 18. Remember that androids will charge their key automatically. So if you ever see her charging key, it doesn't do anything because she's a robot girl. Lord Slug, however, does want to charge that key. It'd be sick if he got to transform. I don't know how much the CPUs actually do that. Oh, sick parry from 18, though. I'm not good at that in real life. 18 is hot. I wish I was Krillin. You wish you were as hot as Krillin. Oh, good back and forth. She forgot what she was doing for a second. Oh, good block again. Remember, though, that 18's fighting an uphill battle now. Only 2 people on her team. Kale's very powerful if she can tap into that strength she's got, but not necessarily going to be able to because the CPUs are stupid. On the other hand, we got Lord Slug, who could be really big if he wanted to, Dr. Wheeler, who's always a big idiot robot, and Yajirobe, who's the biggest bastard in the game, and I love him. It's funny how 18 was into Krillin right away. Yeah, he's fucking hot. And gave him a yeah, she knows what she's about. Get big, you slug. He's got the points for it. The little glowing arrow symbol under the portrait there, next to the tag, next to the 3. Gets it. Oh, he is going sparking though. This is a chance for very big damage. He doesn't seem to be using it. 18's able to vanish all of it. Sparking's about half over. Deciding to run away and just shoot some little key blasts. An explosive wave. Try to get her off of her, but she's staying in there. She's actually fucking him up. Though it's still closer than it should be. Dr. Wheelo's gonna take some names in this fight, I guarantee it. Oh, a parry right back from Lord Slug. Oh, and combos it into the super. First time we've seen anyone letting out a super like that. These two seem to be content duking it out. They're not really looking to switch out characters. You do heal while you're not the active character, so it could be advantageous for somebody like 18 who needs to hold onto their health bar as much as possible to go ahead and swap out, but we'll see if she does or not. Cool, I forgot what all these things are called. I'm a bad commentator from that regard. Oh, there's a switch from Lord Slug and into Dr. Wheelo, who will be a menace in this tournament. This guy's very strong for the points he is worth, and I am scared of him. This is certainly Hero's ace in the hole. The character I would be most scared of. Giant characters get armor on all their stuff, which means that if you're punching him, he can kind of just grab you and you can't do much about it. But now that 18's in close, Dr. Wheelo's hitboxes seem a little wonky, not connecting. Another super from 18. She's giving it all she's got. She knows she's got to. She's on her last legs. She should really think about getting out of here. But maybe she thinks the desperation will let Kale tap into her raw power and turn into the legendary Super Saiyan.
Let's switch. What's this?
She's going to need to if she's going to get through this fight. Though she is up in health overall. I don't remember how much Yajirobe has, but he's hopefully a pushover. But if they play too slow, he'll eat a bunch of beans. Oh, a super right away from Kale, trying to dump some damage while she can, but she's just really scared. Cauliflaw's not here. What's she supposed to do? Just getting slapped in the butt a bunch, I guess, by a big robot man. Don't blame her. Look at that thing. She's worth 5 power. He's worth 4. She should have this. She's wearing out his sparking real good. Oh, he's blasting it. Good block from Kale, just in time. Would have been pretty over if she had taken that hit. Trying to get around behind him. It's a little bit easier to hit giants from the back. That armor matters a little less back there. He's burning a lot of Vanish. She does have the bar she needs to transform, though we'll see if she does. No, going for another super instead. Get a little bit of damage. She's doing better than I thought she would against this big scary giant. She's abusing this move. She knows to aim carefully, hit the big robot from far away. A little bit of a keep away game, working well. One more good, clean hit on Dr. Wheeler will do it. He should get out of there and think about swapping to Yajirobe. Oh, Bates like she's going to sparking straight into the super. Hanging on by a thread. This is prime time to let Yajirobe take over, but Dr. Wheeler wants to see this out. No chip kills in this game, so he's hanging in there. Oh, straight into sparking for Dr. Wheeler, using those key blasts. Oh, but she charges right through and knocks him out. Wait, Lord Slug's still here? I forgot he switched out. I thought this guy was dead. Kale's pretty fucked. Look at all that health he got back. I don't know why he had a voice line for getting shot. Ooh, big damage onto Kale, not blocking that super. Still got the chance to come out with the level 3 since we're in sparking, but it's just about over. Oh, we back up. Another super into Kale. Oh, good low from Kale, getting past that guard. Though a high right back from Lord Slug gets past her. She got in behind him. Explosive wave to get her off. Ooh, a nice charge off. Kale decides to cash in a little early. Blocked by Lord Slug. Oh, a little Vanish War, and Kale comes out on top. Doesn't have any meter to finish the deal, so charging up now. Going into sparking. Hopefully this is a real good sign of what's to come. Burns a lot, hanging on by 1 HP a lot. Oh, made him angry. Got some buffs applied, but with 1 HP, we'll see how much they matter. Not at all. Now, Kale versus Yajirobe. Yajirobe, much stronger than he looks in the base version of this game, but he has been nerfed since release, so let's see if he can do it. He has a huge health advantage here. Big super does it right away. Yajirobe's a hero, like I always said he was. That's a big win for Big Yajirobe. And a big win for Team 2 betters. Sorry, Mimi, your team sucks. It doesn't suck. We'll see if it sucks. You're probably gonna beat me. Remember, part of the stakes here is the Fantasy Critic draft. Being last pick in the draft is not a bad thing necessarily. You get to pick twice in a row in that case. I'm gonna click back over to here so you can see me move this. I like twisting the knife. I'm being helpful. You losers. Not because you are a loser, but because you did lose. We'll be moving down here. Boop. To A prime. While Heroes crew will be moving on to E. See how that works, chat room? It's nice and easy. It's a bracket that makes sense to everyone. Especially when I turn this back off, see? How's the commentating? I don't know if I can keep that up all stream, especially when it's like a voice recovery day, but that was pretty fun. Was I shit at it, or was that okay? Hard to tell. A return to battle setup. It was good, haha, don't overdo it. I might take a little break to go grab like a Gatorade or something, because I don't have one at my desk, but that was fun commentating. Cool, that's my first time like commentating anything, but luckily I'm just a windbag who can talk forever. which is pretty crucial to this kind of thing. All right, where do we want to fight? Let's fight at the islands in the evening. Ooh, we got a little bit of water on this stage. Wonder how that matters. You do charge key a little slower if you're underwater. And yes, I know you can't see the game right now. That's why I just switched back over. So hopefully it's fine. Remove. Next up, we have my team of Goten,
Okay, fight me.
Kid Trunks,
I'm not gonna go eat.
and Goldo. I really should have put Goldo at the front. It would have been a little cooler that way. That's not the right guy. Chat room, what happened here? Because we got the wrong idiot here.
Let's have some fun.
You mean you sad because you lost or because I called your team bad?
Now it's my turn.
You didn't even pick the correct pair of lesbians. You just picked 2 girls. Because I lost. Okay. Well, this is my team. My little shitty bastard children. And then for the other team, we have Senna, a scary team. You don't know DBZ very well yet. Well, you will. You successfully picked 1/2 of a lesbian pairing. Good instincts.
Okay, let's go.
Here. What the fuck did I write down? Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. Videl. I was like, we didn't both pick Kid Trunks, I know that. Where's Videl? She's over on the left somewhere. And is a girl. There we go.
Let's freaking go.
Videl. Yamcha, who's a dumbass.
Yeah, check this out.
And Chaozu. We love Chaozu. All right, 4 members on this team versus the 3 on mine. But critical knowledge, these 2 children can fuse together. There is almost a 0% chance that the AI decides to do that, but it would be very cool. Good night, Mom. Long day tomorrow. Yeah. Sweet dreams. Thanks for hanging out. I'm certainly not going to be nice to them, but they'll all have fun because they like it. Good night. And with that, we're going to might be a little better. I'm gonna make sure I'm starting on team 1 so that it avoids any confusion. Start a prediction. Run the same prediction. Start. Get that money flowing, chat room. We got team 1. Oops, I'm doing the wrong thing. Team 1. Team 2. Team 1. Team 2. A lot of little folks in this game. We got a young old Goku. We got a Chaozu. Videl's not the biggest gal around. And then we have these chuckle fucks. Goldo, you may know, member of the Ginyu Force. The coolest one, actually. Birder thinks he's the fastest, but Goldo can stop time, so he actually would win in any race they ever had. Yamcha, big dumb idiot, cheated on the hottest, coolest character in the whole series, and now he's a loser. He knows how to play baseball though, but I don't think that'll be relevant for this match. Chaozu, the best little moron around. He really tried his best. Every time he appeared, he tried his best, and it never works, but he sure tries. Team Goku is best Goku. Yeah. Remember, this is Senna's team, team 2. And this is my team, team 1. It's so funny that Chaozu is an adult man. So's Goldo. It's funny that that little kid's a teenager because Sans grow all weird and fucked up. They look the exact same. Yeah, but Goku is an alien. So, that's an alien. Spoilers for Dragon Ball Z Episode 1. Goku's an alien. Whoa. He's like Superman. Yamcha is just weird. When he died and got into a fight in the afterlife, he actually got his motivation back and was strong enough to beat that guy. That's not true. That's not real stuff. That's all filler time. Yamcha sucks, and we don't like him. Press any button on the controller or keyboard to continue. I am continuing. Oh, my controller timed out. That's okay, we don't need it. You all ready? It looks like you're ready. We're starting the battle. I didn't see what the betting lines were. They look the exact same, but they sure aren't.
Are you trying to copy me?
That's your son, idiot. Oh, look at these little munchkins go. Oh, big damage off Goten right off the back, beating the shit out of his dad.
Over here, you
Oh, attempted grab from both of them. Oh, they're all over the place. Real scrambly so far. Goten has the meter to transform already. Certainly won't. Oh, big charge, but mostly used to do a super dash. Hi, Bleposaur, we're doing betting. And also, this is how we're determining our fantasy critic, league draft order. But mostly the betting thing. Big damage from little Goku to the back with that sparking. Accidentally blows out before he's able to cash into a combo. Activates a super armor buff. Wins that Vanish War. We're looking fairly even. A little bit ahead on Goku. He threw a rock. That's not the best strategy. That guy's a bit stronger than a rock. Back with popcorn, but you voted Team 1. Good. Team 2 does have a number advantage, which may come in handy. Because I don't think these little sand boys are gonna transform. Little Goku goes into a crane stance for a second. I didn't know he could do that. Goten's almost dead. That's not good. Get out of there, buddy. Fuse with your friend. No, we're going to throw another rock instead. Oh, big damage from the little rocks, though. Sorry the cursor's on the screen. Oh, we love after image. Oh. Ooh, hanging in there with just one little bit. Oh, Kamehameha from Goku. We'll seal it. Goten's out of there. Kid Trunks comes in, charging right away. Underwater, charged a little slower. Not the best place to do that, but maybe he didn't have a choice. Maybe he thought it was his best option. Goku cashing in for bonus damage. Every hit hero now is just a bonus. He got his 1v1. His team's already ahead on numbers from the start. Can you change your vote? No. You believed in my little idiots. Now you have to sit with that. Oh, Vanish War with some parries in there. Attack immediately into a hit from Goku. Doing a combo on Trunks. Trunks taking a lot of damage he doesn't need to take. He needs to get Goku out of here right away. Oh, Kamehameha through the ground? That seemed like cheating. More charging underwater. They will never transform. Ooh, got Goku out of there. That's good. Videl, regular human girl. Kicking the shit out of this child, though. We did pick the worst Videl because her hair's short instead of having cute pigtails, but she's still kicking the shit out of this child. It's not close. He is getting fucked up. Headbutt to the ground, trying to get any kind of damage here. Might want to consider going Super Saiyan, but certainly doesn't know how. The Bob is cute AF. Wrong. Oh, we got a clash here. First clash of the night. Videl wins it. Kicks the shit out of that kid. Pumping herself up. Straight into sparking. Serious mode from from Trunks. Some buffs of his own, but it doesn't matter. He just gets kicked. And now, the strongest minion of the Ginyu Force. Here to take revenge on this regular human child. He's got an uphill battle. He's still got to get through Videl and through Yamcha and through Chaozu, but most of those people suck. He should be able to. Videl with the vanishes, though, on point. Not going to give him the chance to even see Chaozu. will not be providing any spoilers on the Ginyu Force beyond what I already have. Sorry about that. Some of you somehow are watching Dragon Ball Z for the first time ever. Ooh, vanishes after the counter. Videl just going kick for kick on Goldo, knowing any hit she can land is just making it easier for Yamcha and Chaozu. Big ol' rock to kill her, though. Good work, Goldo. We love throwing rocks. Oh, Yamcha and Goldo charging straight off the bat. Another big rock. Yamcha blocks it, though. I don't know what that was. That looked weird, but Goldo's punching him in the dick. Let's go, Goldo. Get the damage in while you can. It's just Yamcha. He's pretty awful. Actually, pretty strong character in this. He's got a decent moveset. But nothing compares to Goldo. I don't know what's happening. The screen's being all weird because they're fighting right at the surface of the water. Oh, hypnosis from Goldo into a combo. Get fucked, Yamcha. You suck. No one ever gets hit by that move. It's awful. Yeah, dummy indeed, Goldo. You're correct. Trying to even it back up, but still an uphill battle for Goldo. The other little children didn't really do what they needed to do. Goldo chasing him down, not letting him get away, though. Oh, Kamehameha, but dodged by Goldo, waits it out for the end lag, decides to not punish it because he's just a nice, good guy. Kind fella, letting him get that one off for free. Eats that one just to see what it was like. What a bad plan, Goldo. Next hit probably wraps it up for Team Yamcha over there. But here he goes, firing some random ki blasts, not doing a whole lot. Taking some chip damage from a ki blast of Yamcha's. Oh, is this the Wolf Fang Fist? It was, and he fucking whiffed it because he's trash. But a Vanish War will take it for Team Yamcha.
I thought you'd be stronger.
I also thought they'd be stronger. Yamcha, they're a real disappointment. Choose prediction outcome. Another 50-50 bet. Good work, guys. Keeping it even, keeping it respectable, keeping the money flowing. It all goes to Team 2 this time, though. And now, back over to our cool bracket, where I will be moving people. I could have done this in cool little blocks or layers to make it easier, but I didn't. And then I move down to here on the other side for Mimi. You can't be out of apes yet. The night's just getting started. All right, where are we fighting this time, chat room? Any strong preferences? Let's go fight in the city ruins. I like fighting in the city. All right, and this time we have Team Josh. Ooh, this is a high-powered team. With the Yowie boys.
I shall fight.
All in on the power of self-test.
Shall we, Zamasu?
Versus Team Faye, who picked the big dumb bugman. This guy. Roshi max power. I couldn't read my handwriting, that's why I just leaned in that far. It was very bad. Where are you, max power Roshi? There.
Observe a master at work.
And Chaozu, who didn't get to appear in the first game despite being on the team.
I won't lose.
Shall we,
Mayfield
Zamasu?
Nash. Hi, how are you doing? Do you have a favorite saga from Dragon Ball Z? Ooh! Hi, I'm doing very well. I've been a little sick but recovering. My favorite saga from Dragon Ball is the Buu arc. And that's a controversial one, but it's true. The Buu saga is the best one for sure. There's not a question in my mind. It is my favorite. Welcome. We're doing a silly little CPU betting tournament here to decide some other stuff going on in the Discord, but that's not important. Sit back, bet any money you got, drop a follow if you want a quick injection of 300, try to make big on this one. But we will be betting Team 1 versus Team 2. Team 1, Yaoi self-cessed. Team 2, some weirdos that Faye picked at random because she doesn't know anything about Dragon Ball. They got a big boy on our team. Dr. Milo did do some work, but not as much as I expected from our first round. Or these two boys.
Of course, fellows.
Yeah, seeing Super Saiyan 3 for the first time, epic. I love all the Buu stuff. I actually love Hercule / Mr. Satan a whole bunch. He really shines there. Hi, I missed the first few because I was playing League. Well, for that, I'm going to go change the results and say I beat you. No, you beat me in round 1. It was not close. We're still in the first wave of the bracket. Did you watch all the Dragon Ball movies and Super? I just finished watching Super for the first time ever. And I probably have seen parts of every movie, but just whatever was on like Toonami and shit. Growing up, I actually have experienced most Dragon Ball lore through video games first. Alright, sorry. Team 1, self-cessed Yaoi. Team 2, some freakos. Yippee, let's go Videl. Yeah, Videl did work. She killed 2 of my little gremlin boys. Actually, no, Yamcha got 1 of them. Your raw number strategy did work. We'll see if that continues here. Certainly both members of Team Yaoi are stronger than any of these people. Dragon Ball on Toonami and Cartoon Network was the good old days. Miss those. Yeah, just popping it on, whatever's on. You watch episode 5 of the Cell Saga and then have to start all the way over because they don't have episodes anymore. We got a little bit more time for the bet. Again, the Zamasu boys. The weirdos. Looks like we're locked and loaded. Let's get this bad boy started. That's a big old bug.
Today is the day you draw your final breath.
He's so dramatic. Ooh, good dodge right off the bat from Goku Black, trying to get some damage on this big boy, but wow, that's a big slap from our Bugman, whose name I will never attempt to say. Shoulder charge in, not giving him any room to breathe, using that big body, all that armor to its advantage. Goku Black showing he's not out of it, though. Straight into a super from far away, gets a decent amount of damage off of that for such a low investment. Good parry. Oh, a little bit of a vanish for there. Goku Black coming out on top every time so far. Already catching up health-wise, but remember, only 2 people on the Goku Black team. Gotta do a little bit more work. Straight into sparking for Bugman. They kind of just look at each other. Another big ki blast from Goku. Some kind of fucked up super from the Bugman. Just a big old explosion around the body. Didn't really do anything. Ate all that sparking. You can't say this is the finale when we just start. An explosive wave from the bug to get Goku Black off of there. He's got his buffs on him, so maybe that's a little smart. Straight through that ki blast, in to do some more punches, down in the nether regions, where he's the least defensive. Big old slaps onto him. We gotta get through this big guy, and then I think the Team Yaoi has a much easier time. Kind of stuck in that crotch region, not knowing where to go. Landing some good abdomen shots. Sends him flying with no recovery from the bug. He just eats that one. Lets Goku Black go all the way into sparking. Not really making the most of it, though. Kind of just eating shit, but a good parry gets him out of it. Oh, gosh, right into a super. This is going to be some big damage. No, it's not. He blocked. I thought that was coming. Nope, there it was. It was all backloaded. Weird.
This is the finale.
Another buff, another super. Kind of running it down on it. This bug's not doing as much work. I thought the giant characters would be a lot more of a trouble for the CPUs that they're turning out to be. Remember, we still have max power Roshi and Chaozu in the back. Not the strongest. This might be a clean sweep. I don't know what it would imply for the tournament if Goku Black is this strong. Ooh, teleport shoulder charge, trying to cash in damage while we can. The CPU really doesn't like switching. They could try to get Bugman out of there. Ooh, but using that armor to go straight into a super, that super did a bunch of damage. Good plan, Bugman. Blow yourself up. Use that armor while you got it. Both of them charging up. Straight through the Ki Blast, in for some punches, but a reflect with the armor. Here we go. Finishing him. All right, Bugman down, but a lot of damage onto Goku Black. Can Max Power Roshi do it? Gotta land a couple hits and take out Zamasu. Good parry, good kick, but living on a prayer. Goku's giving it all he's got, cashing in for all the damage he can. Charge off into a sparking. He'd love to land a sparking before he's gone. Ooh, reflects the Kamehameha. Big ol' Ki Blast right back. Blocked on its own too. Spamming him. A little scared to get too close, understandable. Only a pixel there. Playing the range game a little. Oh, punch from Roshi sails it. All right, now we got Zamasu versus Roshi and Chaozu. I don't know how max power works. It might wear out over time. Oh, but they're just going at it. Ooh, not a trade in Zamasu's favor. Takes a big hit. Charging back up. I don't know if this is the play. Good reflect. Kicks him away, but choosing to keep his distance. Really just throwing cubes at him, and it's kind of working. Oh, caught him dashing. Tracked just enough to catch it. Stop just throwing cubes. He's just gonna keep Kamehameha. He invented that shit. He's better at it than you. Oh, some tricky dashes there. Big old charge attacks. The low gets past the guard, lands some hits. Couldn't really follow up because Roshi doesn't fly. Oh, Vanish War, Parry War. Oh, Roshi comes out on top again. Oh, he's coming out so on top. Proving why he's the master. No tech from Zamasu, just content falling all the way to the ground. Spamming some Ki Blast, trying to win the distance war. It hasn't been working for him so far, though. The overhead kick leaves him on the ground, just letting him charge. Ooh, blocked on the super. Oh, Vanish War again. Roshi on top again. Oh, cool dodge behind. Doesn't really get anything off of it. Trying to do some side steps. Hopping around. Good hit. Gets the combo. Roshi techs out and hits him, though. Remember, every damage Roshi's able to land is a little bit less than Chaozu's going to have to do. But it looks like Roshi just wants to win it on his own. Chaozu's going to be in 2 teams in this tournament and never have to fight at this rate. Oh, good parries, good vanishes. Going into sparking. It'd be cool if we could carry that over into the Chaozu round. We might could use it. All right, we can. Kill this little clown boy. Don't let him go sparking. Slaps him right to the ground through that super.
I can do this.
Big ol' rock from Chaozu. A rock right back from Zamasu. A lot of rock throwing this tournament. Good dodge. Ooh, in the trade, Chaozu comes out on top. That's the dead Team Yowie.
Dad, I did it!
Good job, Chaozu. Tian's proud. Let's pay that out. Choose prediction outcome. Choose outcome. Team 2. Homophobic stream. Don't want to see some honest Yowie win. Lesbians only, Josh. Come on. Team Josh lost and will be fighting against me. Team Faye, with 0 invested knowledge into Dragon Ball, gets a win. By the way, don't know if you saw the Evo announcements. I didn't. I told you all to update me on those and you didn't. That's exactly what was expected and maybe leaked. That seems exactly correct. Street Fighter, Tekken, Strive, Grand Blue, Under Night, Gladys Pack, Mortal Kombat, Stinky, couldn't care, Fatal Fury, and Marvel vs. Capcom 2. That seems right. You know, soft confirmation that 2XK won't be out by August, but that's not really surprising. They just happened. Good. Then don't say, did you see this? I'm streaming. If it just happened and I've been live for an hour in front of all of you, you would know if I had seen it. Alright, we're setting up the next battle. Return to battle setup. Ooh, this will be a good one. We're gonna go fight in World Tournament No Crowd, which is, I think you're allowed to fly out of the arena. I'm actually scared of ring outs accidentally happening. I don't want that. Cell games. Oh yeah, haha, yeah. You've been looking at me for an hour. You know if I've seen stuff. I have been more locked in and talking than I have most streams. I've been commentating the dumb robot matches. All right, we got an interesting one, folks. From Ballad of the Goddess. All 10 points.
Let's go.
Vegito Blue on his own versus Gridley Bear, a team we created just now to be relatively bear themed as best we could. Big Monkey.
The fun begins.
Nappa, who I lost on the map earlier, and I'm gonna have to try to find again. He was next to Cyberman. Cool. Nappa.
Time to knock some heads.
Yes, Mimi, I will say if you are just getting a yes or no, yes, Vegito is related to Vegeta. And I will provide no other details, though certainly context could be used. And Spokovich, oh yeah, some morons. Where was Spokovich? He was somewhere down near the bottom, right? He looked like a weird fucking creep hit. He's like at the very bottom, right? Oh, there he is. I thought he was over on the right for some reason. Alright. So we got Team Bear versus Team Ballad. One man. Asterisk. Team Ballad of the Goddess versus Team Gridley Bear. Again, Vegito Blue versus Monkey, Spokovich, and Nappa. Some big boys over there. But can one man do it? 15k on Vegito. How do you have so much? Meanwhile, somebody's betting 10 against you. That's somebody who lost all of their money today and just got 10 back from watching. Hoping for a cool cash injection. Big boys. Team Bear. Vegito. A little bit more money flowing, but still a huge favor in Team 1. The numbers game has won every single time tonight, might I remind you. Precedence doesn't seem very good for the one-man show. But maybe, just maybe, this time will be different. We'll totally win this time. No way could the person with the smaller team lose every time, right? There's no way. That would be embarrassing. By the way, have you been watching the new series? We have been watching Daima, and I do really like it. I love it a whole lot. I think the big Kamehameha that Goku does early on, that's well animated, his first big fight, is the best animated Kamehameha ever created. And I know we have some other people who want to watch but aren't caught up or waiting on the English version, so we'll try not to go too spoilery, but I am loving Daima. It's very good. It's everything I could have ever wanted, and you maybe can guess by me liking the Buu Saga, I like when Dragon Ball is a little goofy. Okay, that is kind of the exact spoiler I was trying to avoid, so I'm going to delete that message real quick for anyone who's not watching. But yes, that was very cool. You're not timed out or anything. You're not in trouble. That is strictly spoiler warning for other people in chat who may not have seen it. But yeah, very exciting. Very cool. Tabbed out knowing the spoiler was coming. Good Sixth Sense hero. I deleted it out of there, but yeah. Mayfield, absolutely great. Love that shit. Alright, let's start this battle. Let's see if Vegito Blue can do it.
I would rather fight against someone stronger than you.
I'm just saying that to a big old monkey.
For my full power transformation.
Don't have many skills but spoilers since this one. Being a Trails fan, you gotta. I guess you're up to date though. Vegito charging in his face, kind of at that perfect range where that Ki Blast is just whiffing him right over his head. Maybe he knows something I don't. I have a hard time fighting against that armor though. I do think if he gets past Big Monkey, he might absolutely trounce the other two little idiots. Big idiots. They're big boys. But they're kind of weak big boys.
Come on, let's finish this.
Big buffs from Vegito. None of them are armor though, so they still got to contend with the big man's armor. I have a feeling Vegito's going to run this tournament. He's either going to get first or last. There's no in between. Either numbers matter or they don't. Either having a big team is good and he loses, or having a big team doesn't matter and he wins. So far, though, I'm going with last place for old Vegito over there. It was a cool ballad, but not sure it's going to get you there. It'd be fun if he loses to Videl. Yeah, it would. And he might, because Videl's not first on the team. He's kind of just trading. He doesn't have the health to be trading like this. Whiffing, all that stuff, all those vanishes, big whiffs. Punching the big monkey in the foot. He doesn't really seem to care about that, but the damage is adding up. Oh, into sparking for Vegito. We could do big damage here. We can kill this dumb monkey if we land a good combo. Oh, the Vanish War almost got behind him. That could have been the big damage we were looking for. Sparking almost over at this point, though, and we haven't cashed out any damage. For those who don't know, Sparking is infinite meter for the duration and gives you the ability to continue your auto attacks for much longer. They don't cancel into the big hit, but they will eventually fall out, and you get access to your biggest super. Some good punches from the back, though. Vegeta's finally landing some good damage. Monkey falling all the way back to the ground. Vegito using that energy charge to try to close the gap, but slapped right away pretty quickly. Ooh, big explosion. Ooh, but dodged by Vegito. Decides again not to punish. Very respectful CPU, designed around the please let me do my cool move so you can see it. Attempting to do a super that does not work on giant characters. If you did not know that, melee supers don't work on big characters. Instead of trying to figure out how to animate that, they simply said, no, you cannot do that. Doing it again, whiffing again. Not even the little bounce off damage that go around. All right, monkey down. Big monkey down. Charging each other's face. Big explosion move from Nappa. Not really getting anything, but that's a cool move. Winning the trade on Vegito. Nappa's showing that he's stronger than you might think. He is a Saiyan after all. Ooh, counter war? Vegito is cooked. We'll see about that. We do have a lot of health on this Nappa. Nappa's got 4 health bars for some reason. Probably just because he's big. Did we combo the Kamehameha? Oh, we did. All right, that's going to be a lot of damage onto Nappa. We needed that. We're gonna need to land that a couple more times if we want to win this clean. Blew his armor right off of there. Nappa not letting it slow him down though, doing this close range battle a lot better than he was the long range one. Fighting in a field of destroyed tanks and such. Ooh, Vegito trying to do something weird, but Nappa not having it. Using that auto-tracking explosion to his advantage. A move that I know is very good in Raging Blast 2, the one of these I played the most. Oh, good parry from Vegito, though. Getting Nappa way the fuck over there. Trying to go back into sparking again. We had good success there last time. Ooh, parries right back for Nappa. On to the last health bar for Vegito. He's still got a whole nother person to go through, but this is huge damage. I don't think this comboed properly. Oh, it did because Nappa didn't tech. This is a dead Nappa. Vegito's showing why he's got those 10 points. Going straight in on Spokovich. 3 health bars for that guy. Half a health bar left for Vegito. Will it be enough? Oh, good Vanish gets him out of there. But again, doesn't punish. The CPU doesn't really know how to play this game very well. This is the strongest level CPU. Vegito trying to turtle a little bit. Knows that any damage could be really bad for him. Gets the full parry. Big punch. Charging after him this time instead of just charging. Getting above him, both with normals. Oh, charging right at each other's face. Surely this is an advantage for Vegito, though. He uses that meter a lot better. Spokovich goes for a super. Misses. Charging once again. Vegito using his meter to vanish. Keeping it safe as he can. Oh, any damage matters. One more of those might take it. Oh, and that's it. Spokovich takes it over Vegito.
I'm not done torturing you yet.
I probably have set skills because I fucking cheated and found a save file with everything unlocked. But these are good enough. I would like for them to know how to transform and stuff, but the fact that they're dumb idiot morons just makes it even cooler if it ever happens. Choose a prediction. Ooh, a little bit of an upset here. Team 2 takes it. Team 2 taking a lot of them. I think your cheated file with max proficiency. Yeah, I did. I have a cheated save file. I downloaded it from Nexus Mods. Because someone, Bay, wanted a big dumb bug that I didn't have unlocked. Alright, do we want to play upper bracket or lower bracket? How do I upload a cheated save for your money? You cannot. The bug is funny. The bug is a very funny, inspired pick. Good work, Faye. But also, you made me cheat. It's your fault. You don't want to go lower bracket or upper bracket? Is it funnier to figure out the biggest loser first and then the winner? Or to play it as we go? I think we continue bottom bracket. It's more fun. Someone just says Namek. We'll go to Namek. Sure, not the question I was asking though. Also, are you all chill if I go grab a Gatorade and pee and run an ad? Well, I do said stuff because I will have to run downstairs. You all promise to be here when I get back. Gross? No, chill. Okay, then fine. I'll stay. I will set up the match, and in the 2 minutes that you're betting, that will be my time to run downstairs and pee. You were joking. I know you were joking. I'm also joking, but I think it does make more sense to have the bet going. And me be here for the game part. My time that's passing anyway. You might be asleep. As long as you leave the thing on, I don't care. You'll see the ad. Kale. Where's Kale? If you dream about a Mountain Dew or whatever, Gamba time. We got a first time chatter, so I can't go pee yet. We're gonna go one more game before we do that. Yeah, we're doing some CPU tournaments. Base Kale. Do I go in on your team versus me? You can certainly try, but you're fighting Ballad's team because of the way the bracket works. So a 2 versus a 1. Vegito lost last time because of numbers. A big part of it was numbers, but only got to beat 2 people this go around. 2 ladies, and one of those ladies doesn't want to digivolve. Which team wins? 1 or 2? Start prediction. I'm gonna go to the bathroom later. I'm fine, actually. I mostly just wanted a Gatorade, but water is fine. All right. These 2 girls, thanks for following Sparking Bet. Oh, what a perfect name. That's probably why you're here, huh? To bet on some Sparking? 18 and Kale versus Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. Who will win? Smart dropping the follow. If you get that 300 rolling, you might come out of here the biggest winner of the night. For sure, it's your whole thing. Hell yeah. Thanks for following. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully something else we do on this channel will be fun for you sometime. Surely we'll bet on some other stupid shit in the future. Or just play video games. In the stream of Spec Volleyball, no. No, this is already behind schedule. I'm gonna refuse this time. We can do it next time if you want. But we are halfway into stream and we've only done 4 matches and we have a lot to go. You need your money back. I will go ahead and give the money back so that you can gamble it away. But I don't have the volleyball in me tonight. Also, the whole point of volleyball is so that you can do a gamble. We're gambling all night. You don't need that. Good Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge reference. Again, team 1, team 2. Yeah, but volleyball is easy gamble. Yeah, and no one ever wins any money because everyone knows I'm always going to win, and all I'm doing is waiting until I see 50k on win and 1 on lose, and I'm going to throw on purpose. It's the whole bit. Good 50-50 bet. Let's see. Starting the battle. Will these 2 ladies beat this blue man?
I'm not planning on losing this fight.
No one ever is.
Otherwise, you won't be able to keep up.
I do think Vegito has a much better chance in this matchup because he doesn't have to fight a giant and he only has to fight 2 people. You forgot what you voted. You voted 1, which are the ladies. Which is good, because everyone who voted 2 is a misogynist. Remember, 18's not going to be one to charge very much in this fight because she's a robot and it doesn't do anything. So she can kind of keep that distance closed or pepper infinite ki blasts. They did nerf the thing where robots could fly up and down forever because it didn't cost ki to charge, but there's no way a computer's doing that anyway. They don't know how to transform. Good vanish from 18. She's trying to fly. She doesn't have any use for it and can't charge. I don't think the AI knows how to play robots very well. Sure, you're allowed to say, I hate women for thinking Vegeta would win. True. That got flagged for misogyny because you said, I hate women. Oh, tons of vanishes. Whoa, dumping all that meter. 18 knows she'll get it back in no time. Dumping ki blasts. She knows she can take it slow. She just has to put a good dent in this boy so that Kale can do it. She's a team player.
Nice try.
Knocking him far away. Can't fly after him. Doesn't really realize that because, again, can't charge ki. Can't do dashing fast. Oh, cool parry from Vegito. I've seen days worth of CQ battles and have stats for all the characters. I'm hoping your instincts are right. That's crazy. Do you have like a spreadsheet? I fucking love weird spreadsheets. Stopping those things early. Oh, expecting the parrying. Got it. You automate CPU battles. Like, do you stream them? Are you like a salty bet kind of equivalent? Or is this just your own cool hobby to go win channel points places? The parry animations are sick. 18's putting in the work. She's gotten through half this health bar. That's her role on the team. If she puts up half, if Kale puts up half, they get through it. You suppose this is part, oh, cool. But you did it for fun. Yeah. That's what I just meant. Like, is it a public thing or is it like you in your room? You know? All right, Kale coming in. Got a health bar and a half to get through. I think she can do it. Those vanishes is certainly a way to start it. Fighting underwater. Not letting him get as much energy down there. Oh, super coming in. Dodged by Kale. Oh, it's public and it came into camp. Yeah. Cool. Good. If anyone wants to watch more of this after this stream, go follow Sparking Bet. You can see this 24/7 or whatever, I guess. Kale's about to do it already. I was thinking about the cool infinite betting. Kale's just putting in the work. Doesn't need that untapped tapped power. Doesn't need to transform. Just gonna get a couple more vanish kicks to the back of the head and she'll take this thing. Really does seem like the numbers are important and Vegito's not gonna have it. Big ki blast. Down to 1 from the chip damage. Can't die to chip though. Gonna keep rocking it, hoping he just forgets to block sometime. Oh, and we got a parry reflected ki blast to kill him? That's crazy. Alright, let me pay out. Choose prediction outcome. That was team 1, right? Yeah, win means it was team 1. Complete prediction. And I am gonna go pee real quick. So, be right back, but I really got it and I need a Gatorade. Hi, I am back. Great BRB screen. Yeah, that was pure luck. I just have it set to go to game capture with the BRB thing. Oh, we paid out. We're going back. Return to battle setup. Sorry for that. I did really have to pee. I did not have time to do all of my pre-show stuff. Did you run an ad? I did. If you're a subscriber, you did not see it. Oh, let me move the thing. We got Mimi's team winning over Ballad's. Ballad's gonna move all here to the lowest bracket, one of the last two picks. Alright, sorry about that. Where do we want to go now? Have we been to the islands yet? We have. Rocky Field. Let's go to the Rocky Field in the evening. Not night. We haven't played on the night yet. Sorry, Botka? I don't know what that means. Mimi, explain what the fuck that means. Ballad of the Goddess. You even lowercase the G. What the fuck are you doing? Alright, my team. Little idiots. Whom I love. I call them that affectionately. It was a typo. Okay, now you're typing in all caps. I guess your shift key works now, huh? Goldo! The coolest member of the Ginyu Force.
Now it's my turn.
Change teams. Up against Team Yowie. Wherever they are. Goku Black.
I shall fight.
Versus Zamasu. Alright.
Shall we, Zamasu?
Theoretical fusions could happen on either team. I don't think they will. The CPU doesn't seem to like doing that. But Team 1, Little Idiots, versus Team 2, Team Yowie. Oh, you don't know about fusions? Oh, you're about to find out. They don't do it. They haven't transformed a single time. And imagine how cool it'll be if they do. These two three dum-dums. Right, there's these two dum-dums.
Of course.
These two are a lot gayer. But maybe not zero gay here. And who knows about Goldo? Goldo could have a husband, we'd never know. It doesn't come up. Hell yeah. We got the expert thinking.
Shall we, Zamasu?
Of course, fellow Zamasu.
Goldo doesn't fuck. Okay, first of all, you don't have to fuck to be married. Being Arrow and being Ace aren't the same. Not, you know, mutually exclusive either. You can be in a romantic relationship and be asexual. Also, how do you know if Goldo fucks? Little dum-dums. The terrible children. Les enfants terribles.
Shall we, Zamasu?
Gay idiots.
Of course, fellow Zamasu.
They're the same person and they like to kiss. Slightly regret your choice, but stand by it. Perfect. Alright, we're getting down to time enough that I think stream delay means I can go ahead and start it. Let's get this thing going.
I'll beat you just like my dad would've.
Yep. You got this,
Today is the
Goten.
day You draw your final breath.
Goku's gonna murder this child.
It's time to end.
Big key blast straight into the child. He's fine. Mimi, you have no idea. Couple little kicks from Goten. His little teeny legs doing the best they can. Ooh, big back shots from Goten, fucking up that guy. defenseless from the back unless you hit the very strictly timed parry window, which I was never able to do.
What are you doing?
Charging up from Goku Black. Goes for the big kick. Goten vanishes it, but gets parried after. Combos into the big super. That's not great. Goten falls on his back. Taking a second to charge on up.
Here he comes. I'll keep him coming.
Big ol' rock throw. That was a lot of damage, Goten. Good work. The shit talk from Goten is amazing. Goten's maybe my favorite Dragon Ball character. That's not true. Vegeta's my favorite Dragon Ball character, but Vegeta's everyone's favorite Dragon Ball character. So Goten's my second favorite. Fucking him up. Not even gonna need little Trunks. Just going 1-for-1 with Goku Black. Alright, he is getting his shit rocked right now.
Let's hope.
Getting his shit pushed in a little bit. Oh, had an opportunity for another back combo. Oh, getting a front combo though. Back to even on the health. Goten maybe even a little bit ahead there for a second. Charging up, attempting to go in sparking, but here's some rocks. Dodged or blocked or whatever. Oh, attempts to go for a melee super, but Goten right out of there. Still neck and neck. Which is heavily in Goten's favor because he's got an extra member on the team. Loses that clash though. Big combo from Goku Black. Maybe gonna seal the deal. He does with the Ki Blast. Goten's out of there, but Kid Trunks coming in, going straight into a charge. Thought they were both gonna go into sparking, but they decide not to. Ooh, Goku Black's got those parries and counters on lock. Oh, big back to back to back. This looks awful for Goku Black. He's doing his share. If he gets half of Trunks down, then he's done his work. And it's up to Zamasu to finish it up. Ooh, landing a lot of kicks. This is a lot of damage onto Trunks that he shouldn't be having to take. He's getting hit a lot, though. Finally wins a Vanish War. Not enough to take Goku Black out yet, but enough to put him on death's door. Goku Black got further you expected. Same here. Zamasu's turn to try to clean it up. Just got to get through this Kid Trunks and then a Goldo. Surely a Supreme Kai in training should be able to do that much. That's a child and an idiot. Good dodge from Trunks, even giggling at him, but taking a bunch of damage. Oh, a parry from Zamasu. That's not good for Trunks. A lot of damage there. Zamasu decides not to follow up, just kind of moves around a little bit. Doesn't even stop to charge, but landing a big old combo on Trunks. Trunks parries his way out of there, but tech by Zamasu. Goes for a charge move. Trunks decides to mash in the space. Got a parry. One more hit on Trunks will do it. It's looking great for Team Yowie. Blocked, but still got to close the distance, which isn't great for Trunks. Ooh, that would have been death if he didn't win that parry war, and he won it. Trying to set Goldo up as best as he can for the win. But there he goes. 2 health bars Goldo's got to take. Goldo, not the strongest character in the game, but the strongest member of the Ginyu Force. Renowned in Frieza's army. Big combo from Goldo. Throwing some Ki Blast, using him as cover as he charges. Zamasu tries to charge right in, stops about halfway, a little scared of what Goldo's going to do to him.
This should be plenty sufficient.
Throws a cube right at Goldo, a lot of damage. Those cubes are dangerous. Couple regular Ki Blasts from Goldo, tries to close the difference. Parry back and forth. Ki Blast super from Goldo, doesn't really do much. Vanish War again, Goldo comes out on top, but Tech and Zamasu's right back in his face. Weird telekinesis move, it hits again from Goldo. That's crazy. CPU Goldo's great at those. Gets a lot of damage for it too. Throwing some Ki Blasts into the wall, just kind of burning some meter. Oh, rock fight! Both of them throw it directly into another rock. That doesn't matter at all. Oh, into sparking from Zamasu. That's very scary from Goldo. Even if we just let that super rock, it could be scary. And we are just letting that super rock. Even better! Goku Black's back and alive, and they're doing a gay super together. And Goldo fucking eats it and dies. What an ending. That was a crazy ending. That was a very good one. I'm glad these are close. I had no idea. We were kind of just all picking dummies to represent us. Lose, that's the payout for team 2. Another upset. 52-48. You gotta start automating team battles. Yeah, that'd be fun. I think the team is like the way to play these games in general. I've always loved the DP battles. And when they first announced this game, the one question I had the whole time was, are there DP battles? All right. Team Little Idiots moves down to the lower bracket. Team Gay Idiots moves on. DP battles, yeah, for like Dragon Ball points or whatever. Haven't lost a bet yet. Senna, how much money do you have? You've been losing every league game. Well, you know, neither are very valuable in real life, so don't worry about it. 883. Oh, you've been betting with pennies, huh? Just enough to have some stakes in it. Where haven't we gone yet? Destroyed Planet Namek. All right. This match will decide the biggest loser. This team, Little Idiot's still in there. But, oh my god. I feel scared for my Little Idiots because I don't know if numbers matter that much when they're little shitlord morons. All right. You started tonight with 40k and you're down to what, 14.5? Deserved. You had too much of that stuff anyway. Guess you gotta watch more. Oh no. You're going all in. All right, we got Team 1, Little Idiots, versus Team 2, just this one guy. I could see it going either way. Little Idiots has not been doing well. Hi, Rand. Yeah, we were gambling. Just in time to decide the worst team of all the teams that got created. Again, we have Little Idiots versus one guy. Remember, these are both 10 DP, so they're equal teams power-wise. The story of the night for Vegito has been a raw numbers game. There are just too many health bars for him to take down. This team has no redeeming qualities whatsoever. They have not done well. They just kind of suck. But that's okay. Team 1. Team 2. Will the shitiots have their time to shine? Will the strongest character in the tournament do anything? The old most powerful man? Or the new generation and Goldo? I could see it happening. So far, the CPU has not switched who is out a single time, and they have not changed form a single time. These two children could theoretically fuse together. They have not, and will not. Unless it's as a joke at the end of a movie. That's Gogeta in the movie EGP Noodles. Totally different. Come on. Alright, we're locked in there. Let's start this battle. Let's see if the little shitlords can do anything. Oh yeah, Law. Yeah. Thought so.
You fused with Trunks is dead? crazy.
What's the matter? Attack me!
You know, you voted for Vegito. It has a little tube beside you. Wait, did I vote wrong? Maybe you did. I tried my best to make it clear. Well, now I know who that is. Yeah, you do, Mimi. Goten spoiled it for you. Fighting in the destroyed planet, Namek, where they belong. Resting in hell.
What are you doing?
Goten not doing a lot of work so far. Kind of getting his shit pushed in. Finally getting this half health bar down. Wait, the first Namek. Kinda. The one that Frieza blew up when Goku first went Super Saiyan. I was hoping they had more defense against Vegito. The defense is raw number of health bars. That's the best they got. He doesn't seem one to spam after image like I would be doing if I was in game. Oh, getting some good back shots in on Vegito. An uncounterable combo, throwing some rocks from behind. Eat shit, Vegito.
Oh no. Maybe this will be the end of me.
Oh, I thought he was going to go into Sparking. He decided not to. Parry from Vegito. Little key blast at close range from Goten. Try to keep him caged. Knocking away, adding some damage. I think Goten realizes he's not going to win this on his own, but these rocks might. Alright, some more chip damage. Oh, and Goten is down. No fusing for these little dum-dums. Oh, a bunch of vanishing back and forth. Nothing really comes of it, but it sure was cool. More vanishing back and forth. Trunks has not put a lot of damage on this Vegito. Goten definitely pulling more of the weight in this duo.
I bet Dad'll be angry.
Vegito missed. Using his super, standing back, doing some kind of Kamehameha thing, blocked by Trunks. Vanishing back and forth, some trades, parry back and forth. Vegito comes out ahead. Charging out, Trunks still yet to put any real damage on Vegito. Really letting his team down. Parry from Vegito, gonna kick the shit out of this kid. Big punch. Down to the last health bar for Kid Trunks. Charging up, letting Vegito go into super. Never mind, activates a buff for himself, scares Vegito off. Mostly still just getting his shit pushed in though. Has not contributed to the team at all. About to get hit by a weird Kamehameha. Down to his last little pixel of health. Can't die to Chip, but he can die to a random Ki Blast. Goldo coming in, 2 health bars to 1. Not the kind of lead Goldo was hoping for coming into this match. Vegito's kind of pulling it back. Ki Blast coming in. Good dodges from Voldo. Going for the weird telekinesis. Hits at a weird off-axis. Ooh, jumps around to the back. Goldo knows he's got his work cut out for him. Trying to get that big combo, and he is. That's so much damage, Goldo, off of that telekinesis. Good shit, dude. Vanish War goes in Vegito's favor. Almost gets up to Sparking. Decides not to keep charging it. Oh, back shots of his own. Goldo eating shit. Ki Blast to keep it going. Goldo closes the distance. Hits a good vanish behind. Vegito on his last legs, but one more big combo where super onto Goldo will take it. Big rock coming in. Oh, on his pixel. One more real hit. Oh, Goldo beats Vegito. He takes it. Raw numbers win out on the end. That's good news for Senna.
I'm done collecting this garbage.
Hell yeah, you are, Goldo. Never doubted you for a second, bud. Another upset. Sorry to keep taking all of your money away. Forgot who you bet on. You just lost a bunch of points, Senna. You shouldn't have bragged about winning all those bets. That confirms it. Ballad of the Goddess, last place in the draft. Me, second to last place. Not a bad place to be if I'm being honest. Last pick, pretty good. Poor Ballad, nuh-uh. I think she tanked on purpose. I think she knew. She wanted last pick in the draft. Vegeta really was a disappointment to the end. Yeah. Gogeta would never. Alright, next up. Oh, a 2v2. No numbers game in play this time. Sparking Bet or Space or anyone else here who knows a lot about this game. World Tournament No Crowd doesn't have ring outs, right? We can play here without it being silly. No ring outs. All right, thank you. All right, we have 18 and Kale. Mimi's lesbian fanfic pairing. She ships these two really hard. Like, if you follow her socials and stuff, she's always retweeting pictures of these two kissing.
I'll try, okay?
And then on the other hand, the actual gay ones who kiss in canon all the time. The gayest characters to ever appear on screen, and also the same person. Team Yowie.
Shall we, Zamasu?
Of course, fellow Zamasu.
All right. Starter prediction. This stream has been fun. I didn't know how this would go. I didn't know if I'd be able to talk enough to carry a stream where I wasn't playing a game at all, but I can yap forever, it turns out. And we're a little behind, but not too behind on pace for how long this will take. It's really fun having someone commentate. I'm glad you say that. I've never commentated anything before. I'm just yapping. I barely know what any of these moves and stuff are. But like, I don't know, maybe I could do it. Maybe one day I'll make you all play in a Street Fighter tournament and I'll commentate that or something. Not gonna lie, I think I'll lose. But you gotta bet on your girls. Reject for evil. 2026 is too soon. No. Not gonna happen. I'm also bad at most of those games. Which teams are which? Team 1 is the girls. And Team 2 are the boys. Because girls are cooler, so they're number 1. Hate the way Kaba, Kale, and the other one's eyes looks. I kind of like that they're dumb morons. I like Universe 6. Kaba got no shot at Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but you were all feminism last time they were around, but I gotta go with the gays. Either way, you're misogynist or homophobic. You gotta pick one. Choose your side. Picking one automatically denounces the other group, so tough. That's the way the CPUs shook it out. The only way to not get canceled is to not bet. Is it homophobic if it's Yuri, though? These two barely have met. That'd be double worse. Yeah, it'd be double worse. All right, locked in. Let's go. This will decide pick 3 and 4 in the bracket. 18 is the straightest woman in Dragon Ball. I mean, straighter than Chi-Chi. All right, let's go. I really hope 18 takes it.
If you want to get your face smashed in, I'd be happy to.
These are 2 5-level DP characters on both teams. This is the most even fight of the night for sure. Hot, yeah. Not looking good for 18 off the bat, taking a lot of damage. Prepping to commentate for Rose. It'd be so much harder to commentate with another person. I don't know if she's tried that either. I would be down to, I guess. But I don't know enough about any game for real to be good at that. And the whole not talking over each other thing would be so much harder. Because I'm just yapping about whatever the fuck I see. And I'm not thinking about leaving space for another person. Or feeling space. Or being the informed or hype one or whatever. It would be tough. But also, this has been easier than I expected it to be. Big parry from 18. Big boot to the face. Sends Goku Black flying. Charging right back in. Kind of lost track of him because 18's not really looking at him too much. Big up and down mix up. Slam to the ground from Goku Black. 18 right back in. Little zips because she can't charge her Ki Blast. Really looks like the CPU doesn't know how to play that. Possible big damage from Goku Black coming in here on Sparking with some hits. Good parry fight. Whoa, that's the biggest one of the night. Holy shit, what the fuck? 18 comes out on top. That was hype. That was so many vanishes and parries. Burned out most of the sparking time from Goku Black, but Goku Black still gets time to get that super in right at the end. That's crazy. Oh, 18 does avoid it though. Didn't quite get the combo, but wanted to burn the sparking before it was out. 18 can't close the distance because she doesn't understand how her key meter works. Instead, eats some damage from far away, falls down into the stadium outskirts. Can't close that distance, and Goku Black is making full advantage of that. Boosting some meter, putting some buffs on, coming in, kicking the shit out of her. She does vanish just in time to get out of that combo, but he just opens up with another one right away. This is not a close fight. Remember, she needs to be pulling her own for Kale to not have to clean up two characters. Oh, but here's a big super. All right, keeping it close. Now we go. Now she's catching up right there. Let's see. Oh, 18 goes down, but she put up a good enough fight. It's not impossible for Kale, especially if she remembers she can transform, which she certainly will not ever do, because Goku will never do it either. Punts her and then stamps her into the ground right away. Lands another combo, landing on top of her. Getting some charge there, coming back in, not giving her room to breathe at all. She tries to charge, she Ki blasts, right back. Our first beam clash of the night. Let's see who wins it. Money's on Kale. No, it's not. Goku Black wins. Big damage on Kale. Not what you want to see. Not how she catches up. Charging up from a distance, moving back in, trying to get, ooh, a combo from the back, but she chickens out and vanishes, just like her to do. Cauliflower's not here to cheer her on. Goku Black just punting her. This might be an OCV for Goku Black. Gets behind her, actually punishing a missed super for the first time of the evening. He's not holding back. He wants that 4th place for his team. But Kale says no. She vanishes out of there, charging up, trying to take down this Goku Black, hoping the Zamasu matchup's a little easier, but he stamps her to the ground again. Takes the time to charge up a little, burning some meter to fly towards her. Gets hit away. Not a big damage combo, but enough to hurt at this point. Another beam clash coming up. Let's see if she can make better this time. I think Goku Black just spent a bunch of meters, so it's probably going to be in his favor. It is more damage onto Kale. Those are not in her favor, and she keeps being the one to initiate them. Down to her last little combo's worth of health, and Goku Black might take this all on his own. Apply some pressure here. A good clash. If he comes out on top of here, neither of them spinning meter. Kale gets one for once. Sends Goku Black flying, trying to do anything she can to hold on there. Going into the second phase of this fight with Sparking would be pretty good for her, but she said she stands in Goku Black's face and just gets her shit pushed in. What an idiot. That was a good one. Girl team got their shit pushed in, but that was still pretty good. She just stood there. Yeah, she just full screen across the map and stood there and died. But other than that, it was a pretty good fight. Team 2 wins again. Another upset. Fuck, that was a fun one. Alright, Mimi's 4th pick. Alright, I'm adjusting the bracket I have in Clip Studio over here. Boop. don't need these brackets anymore. We can simplify a little bit. Alright, back to the upper brackets. The characters that actually won in the first round. Mimi, if you'd successfully picked the gay girls, you would have been fine. But you didn't. You picked 2 random girls. If there are no ring outs, that means Tournament of Power is also chill, right? If a ring out happens, we'll just cancel right away and redo it. Alright, back up to the top of the bracket, we have Heroes team, which is Lord Slug. You picked the girls you found most attractive. Kale, really? They go into the water too much and it's ugly. That's why I like him. It's because it's shitty and bad. And I don't do this much. This is a special one-time evening thing, and it's all supposed to be stupid. So falling into the water's funny. Videl is more attractive. I don't want to just do a Dragon Ball Girl attractiveness thing, but there aren't that many of them. Videl is more attractive. 18, the number 1 pick, good and smart. Honestly, there aren't that many to pick from, so... But also, Khalifa is more attractive, as is Kefla. Honestly, Rubrian. Okay, who was I looking for? Yajirobe, the little asshole himself.
Oh, man.
Totally didn't see Videl. That's alright, she's on another team. She's about to be on this team.
Of course, fellow sons.
I think. Yeah. Goku teen. No, that's Goten. Goku teen.
Okay, let's go.
It was a mess of a tier list I made you all pick characters from. Videl is over here. It is your team. Your team might be the one to take it. Vegeta showed us that numbers are important and you have the most numbers on your team. Yamcha, ew. That's future Gohan. That would have been good for you if I accidentally picked him. Who else did you pick? Chaozu? It's Chaozu, right? I can't read my handwriting.
I won't lose.
Alright. Starting our prediction. We're looking at Team 1 right now. Don't fuck up your betting. This is a hard one. Yeah, it's either numbers or big characters. Lord Slug, unlikely to get big, but Dr. Wheelo's already big and a pretty strong character in general for his DP. But also, this is 4 people. And last time this team fought, we didn't even get to see Chaozu in action. Yamcha clutched it. So Team 2 may be looking like a favorite, but this team was also pretty dominant. I don't think Yajirobe did more than come in and raw super and then instantly win. I think this could go either way. It's a pretty even matchup. Ooh, but the point spread's not even. 1K on Team 1, this one. 7.4K on Team 2. People really, really do see Vegito getting last place as proof that numbers are matter. Wait, did Vegito get last place? I might have fucked up the bracket. Did Little Idiots beat Vegito or did Vegito win? Goldo won, right? I fucked up where I wrote this. My bad. One sec. And then 18 kept lost. Yeah. I wrote my notes down wrong. Goldo won. Of course, Goldo won. He's the strongest and the coolest. Oops. I did something stupid. That's okay. Sure, I fixed it. fade into sleepy land? No, we still got so many more matches to go. No sleeping until your team's done. All right, we're starting the battle. Nearly there. We still have
How many seconds
1, 2, 3, 4 fights to go.
Monster! I'm gonna destroy you!
All right. Oh, they're starting close and just charging. Lord Slug decides to close the distance first. It does not pay off for him. Goku coming out on top there. When will the draft start? Whenever I have the chance to set it up. If this goes a little long, it might start in the morning. Otherwise, I can start it tonight, but it'll be an asynchronous thing. So just check in. I'll post rules and stuff on the Discord. Kamehameha coming in through the rubble. Lord Slug sees through it, able to block in time. Ooh, a back combo from Goku, but explosive waves out of there. Smart from Lord Slug. Those explosive waves are basically just bursts. Get you out of a combo for 2 of the item bars, which they're not using for much anyway. So smart on him to cash out there. Wins the parry war, sends Goku flying. Slaps the shit out of him in the back a couple times. Oh wait, does this map have gravity? Can they not fly? That might be a big advantage from Dr. Wheelo. Didn't think about it. Who cares? I actually don't know if it does or not. No, he's flying just fine. They're just doing that. King Goku can't fly. Correct. Maybe that's what it was.
That was really something!
Big parry from Goku. Big slap back at him. Ooh, dodges out of the Kamehameha, but then back into it. A little too mashy on that dodge button. Banish back and forth. Ooh, whiffs right above his head because he landed on the rock. The terrain playing into Slug's advantage here. Goku doesn't really know what to do. This map does bug sometimes when character gets stuck on the floor, and the other CPU will stand above him and can't hit him, but I like it. That's funny. There's no timer or anything, so if it does bug out forever, we'll either do a judge's decision or we'll redo it, but it probably won't happen. Looking bad for you. No. You got Dr. Wheelo and Yajirobe coming up. The Lord Slug is getting his shit pushed in. Oh, but he tagged. The only team to tag so far. Lord Slug knows that recovering that HP on the bench is crucially important in a team battle, and no other team has done it so far. Lord Slug knows something no one else doesn't. He's establishing the meta ahead of time. I wonder why. I also don't know. Maybe whoever made this save file just fucking likes him and gave him some items or something. But I doubt it. Dr. Wheelo not able to get on the ledge, but maybe it's his advantage, just hovering his arms right above the ledge, being a, like, Bowser in the lava boss fight. Big grab from Dr. Wheelo. That's one of the big advantages of giant characters, is they have super armor all the time, so their grabs can't get interrupted by punches in the same way. So it's very frustrating to try to fight a giant character who just wants to grab you, which Dr. Wheelo is doing, but big parry from Goku trying to hold in there. It would be smart for him to take a note from Lord Slug's book and tag out of here, but he wants to see it through. Goku's not one to give up. Planting some more damage on Dr. Wheelo. All that damage adds up. It is important. Goku knows to play to his team's advantage. He's got 3 more people in the back. Put the damage out that you can. You trust them to clean up. Attempted to go into Sparking, decided not to. Flying in on the Nimbus to try to continue this combo. Blocks that attack, gets a little bit more damage. One more big hit from Wheelo will seal the deal, but he just can't do it. Goku's getting all of this little bonus damage to cash in before he dies. Punch him in the foot. There we go. There's a hit from Wheelo, but it's not enough. Oh, but that sweeps the floor. Goku down. In comes Videl against this giant character. Can she do it? She's not one to shoot a lot of ki blasts, so this might be a little bit of a rough matchup. Another grab from Wheelo, using that size to his advantage. Oh, straight into Sparking for Dr. Wheelo. This is one of the strong things about Dr. Wheelo. He has a move that will just put him into Sparking. It's a very strong thing to have in general. He doesn't get much out of it this time, but it's a thing to look out for. Videl landing a nice little combo, putting in some more damage while she can. Another big old blast. Doesn't hit. Sweeping the floor. Maybe another little stray hit. Fidel's not too scared of that. She can take little bits of damage. She really just needs this guy out of here. Remember, Slug this whole time is on the bench healing, because he knew to tag out of there. When you're on the bench, you regen some of the health that you've lost. So the longer Welo's able to just stall, the better. And if he's able to knock in some damage on the other team, even better. He doesn't have to kill Videl to win here. Obviously, it would be great. She's getting kind of weak here, and they do have more people on that team to go through. But Videl's putting out some damage. It's looking a little scary for Welo. Another big grab, though. That's a lot of damage. One more good, clean, unblocked hit will do it. Oh, straight into Sparking again. He might just rip it. Oh, Videl dodges that. Counters that. She's hanging in there. She wants to win this fight. She's not playing for time. She's not just playing for damage. She wants to win. And she's close to doing it. Banishes that too. One good combo from Videl, which admittedly is very hard to do against a giant character, and she got it. But Ki Blast take her down. Great showing from Videl, though. Yamcha's coming in. This shit idiot. Maybe he's going to be able to take out Welo because of all of the good work that Videl did. Or maybe he'll get his ass kicked like he always does. Alright, he lands the stray hit. Yamcha's got it. Slug's back in with a good amount of health recovered. Back up to a bar in a little bit. Kamehameha from Yamcha lands right away. That's scary for Team Lord Slug. Remember, they got a more of an uphill battle here. We were hoping that health we were able to regen on Lord Slug's team would pay off, but he loses it almost immediately, takes another hit, hasn't put any damage on Yamcha yet. Yamcha backs up, ripping the Wolfang Fist, and it lands. Lord Slug did nothing with that bonus health. His smart tag out added up to nothing. And so, it all comes down to this. Yajirobe. Now, I believe in Yajirobe. He's very cool. He's a hero. He's one of the clutchest. He saved so many people. Lands a big punch on Yamcha. No, actually, Yamcha goes for Wolfang Fist and they clash. I thought that was the start of the animation. Yajirobe wins the struggle, but Yamcha techs, hits right back. Yajirobe decides to fly around a little bit, make some distance, goes for another super big punch on Yamcha, takes out the sword, cuts that idiot down to size. Pretty big damage on Yamcha. We love to see that if we're still hoping for the Lord Slug's team to win. Yajirobe is punching way above his weight class as far as DP goes, and just every time he appears in the series. Good parry from Yamcha, putting that damage down. I don't remember how much beans cost now, but it would be scary to see Yajirobe catching some of those beans. Calling Yamcha a moron, pressing that advantage, wanting to just punch close range. Throwing a rock, don't let him charge. Oh, actually, yeah, we'll charge. We'll both charge. Kamehameha coming in from Yamcha, a little bit scary. Going into sparking for Yajirobe, though. Another Kamehameha coming in. I don't know if we're going to get to the beans. I think it might cost 6 to eat a bean now. Oh, blocks the Kamehameha. That's good if you're a Yajirobe fan. Rips the supers from so far. Of course that whiffs. Are you an idiot? Another Kamehameha. Yajirobe eats that. He's eating just stray beans when he doesn't need to. He needs to be eating beans. Recover some of that HP. He gets knocked flying. Now's a chance. You got a pretty good distance. He doesn't want that, though. He wants to close it and fight. Actually, he wants to go into sparking. Blocks another Kamehameha for his trouble. Doesn't get the sparking after all. There's the snack. All that HP back. That's looking great for the Yajirobe fans in the audience. 6 meters for all of that health recovered. Good trade. But we still got to get through Yamcha and Chaozu, which are not the strongest characters in the tournament, to be sure, but still a lot of raw damage to get through. Seems like the crowd in the audience is mixed as when it comes to Yajirobe's cool bean move, but it is assuredly very cool. Good super land from Yajirobe. Gonna land some damage here onto Yamcha. That was a lot. One more hit will take Yamcha out. Yamcha not able to get his sparking. Throws another Kamehameha. Blocked by Yajirobe. And Yajirobe takes down him. Mitokage. Oh my god, I finally caught a stream. Welcome, welcome. Found you from space.
I can do this.
What is that? Oh, like a TikTok space, or whatever? I forgot how that stuff works. But welcome. Hi, glad to have you here. Oh, space velocity. True. I thought you meant like a social media. Happy to have you here. We're here just in time to bet on a Sparking Zero tournament. Yajirobe's putting in the work. He ate a bean earlier to try to save his team's team in there. Oh, but he gets the super in there before the donut array comes out. That's looking good.
Make this count.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I post on so many socials and stuff. It's like, what's one of those socials called Spaces? It's not like a TikTok space or a Twitter space. Did I ever make a Twitter space? Chaozu coming in, trying to make sure Yajirobe doesn't get to eat another bean. Kind of just punting him against this wall over and over again, which is paying off. Back down to one little health bar. Cool Dodon Ray, but dodged by Yajirobe. Yajirobe throws a rock, but can't really throw that high, so it's fine. If you do exclamation point social in the chat, you can see all of those. Oh, big back shots from Yajirobe. Might be enough to take it, but he chickens out instead of finishing up that combo. Backs up, lets him get a Dodon Ray off. Still in Sparking, still a chance for some damage. Another Dodon Ray from Chaozu. He's just letting it rip. This is our closest match yet. Oh, good parry, good vanish. Oh. Another Dodon Ray. Chaozu's really eating it. Rock in the way. Whoa, that pays off good. Oh, and Chaozu takes it. So close, so clutch. Raw numbers wins again, even with the bonus health bar. Your first time chatter, not liking the results of that, I guess. Ooh, that's a big payout to no one. Only one person, only Hero believed in his own team, and it's not gonna pay off. All of the money goes to Team Chaozu. Alright. Hero's team moves down to this bracket. Boop. Team Senna moves on to the finals. Alright, where haven't we been? We haven't been to Hyperbolic Time Chamber, but I don't want to. Let's go to the city at night. I like the city levels. You barely believed, yeah. Oh, I get to ban you, actually. I thought you were mad about the Chaozu results. Which would have made more sense, honestly. We all hate a Yajirobe loss. Alright, who do we have up next? This will decide the other side of our finals. Oh, FaZe team of Big Bug. Roshi max power. My handwriting on FaZe team is so fucking trash.
Observe a master.
I'll post what it looks like in the Discord after if you want to join that and see. And Chaozu running it back. Chaozu's playing for 2 teams here tonight.
I won't lose.
Can you explain what the P in LGTP stands for? Yeah, lesbian gay teleport strats are something that you got to see like really strongly showcased in that Team Yaoi versus Team Girl Power match. Really just top tier teleports from the lesbians and the gays. Versus the Bear Squad. Big Monkey. Oh, big boy fight right off the bat.
The fun begins.
Nappa, who I can never find on this stupid list. He's next to a Cyberman, who's easier to see.
Time to knock some heads.
And Spokovich. For our friend Gridley Bear here. Don't know where Spokovich is. No one could ever know. There he is. Why is he next to Omega Shinron? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's get the bet up. Alright, we got Team 1, Big Bug, Old Man, Little Clown Boy, versus Big Monkey, Big Boy, Big Boy. Again, Big Bug, Little Clown, Old Man, Big Monkey, Big Boy, Big Boy. Nappa looking kind of small over here, surprisingly. Obviously, the monkey's a giant, but Sokovich is yoked out of his fucking mind. He's bigger than Nappa. That's insane. Meanwhile, over here, we got this Big Beetle. Big Beetle did alright the first showing. The first time this team fought, we didn't even have to see Chaozu show up. Chaozu got straight up carried. Nappa has 4 health bars, which is crazy. Sparking Bet coming in with the stat. I think those 4 health bars did also very much help this team. Spokovich did have to come in, but didn't have to do much in their first fight. So both of these teams were looking very strong. Again, Team 1. I bet I could have been saving team presets the whole time and saved a few minutes, but whatever. Team 2. I can't believe how big he is. That's crazy. Also, with the social stuff, do ! Discord. You'll see our Discord. Which is how this stream spawned. Again, for anyone not in the context, we're doing a Fantasy Critic League. 8 of us are in there. And this is how we're deciding our draft order. So all of these teams were thought up by the participants of that with a 10 DP limit. So they would go a little bit faster than the 15. 10 being just enough to put a team of just Blue Vegito or Jiren if you wanted to. Didn't pay off. That was a bad strategy, it turns out. But you were allowed to. All right, bets are in. Let's go. We thought very hard about our teams. Yeah, for sure. I have to join in on the team crafting next time. Not sure the next time we'll do this, but I have been having a good time. So maybe we'll have to do another Sparking Zero betting stream in the future eventually. I didn't bet. Your wife just came home. Priority Senna. Come on. Wife. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero betting. Come on.
I hope you're ready for my full power transformation.
Big boy fight. They're just slapping the shit out of each other. Just some big old monkey bug slapping action. Charging right in each other's face. This poor city. Yeah, this is definitely a kaiju movie happening right now. They're slapping the shit out of each other. This is gonna take a while, I bet. The big advantage of the Giants is their armor, and they're hitting kind of big, but not in combos, and their large HP pools. Putting them up against one another might be a recipe for a long, drawn-out slobber knocker. Also, the camera, maybe not the best at showing from behind the big characters. But so far, it looks like Big Bug is leading the charge. Some advantage there. Winning a lot of the Vanish Wars, winning a lot of the big knockaway hits. No combos to be had, no supers to be had. So damage is still kind of lacking, but if they just continue at this pace of slapping each other sometimes, the Bug definitely going to come out on top. Yeah, not really much to say here. They're just kind of gesturing around each other, vanishing, avoiding some of that damage. It does look like Big Monkey Vegeta slowly getting boxed out. Just all these little hits adding up like that. Just one little punch to the back up of a vanish. Not close to a combo. Not any of the crazy stuff we saw like Goku Black or anyone doing. But enough to add up and enough to get the win. And this is definitely like a big boy fighting team from the Vegeta team, so we might be seeing a lot of this kind of strategy, but so far it's not really paying off. They're gonna have to get through this bug before they can try to overpower the little characters on this team. Breaking that train. The big monkey hates public transportation. Got the sparking. Not really a lot to use for it there. Can't really do a combo. We'll see if we rip a raw super and it hits. It at least is leading up to a catch up here. The key blast may be paying off big time. Alright, are ripping the super before it comes off. Got a little bit of chip damage. It was blocked, but that sparking was enough to get Monkey back in the game. Actually in the lead now, considering that Big Bug started with an extra health bar. Doing another super, that chip is going to add up. It won't get the kill, but when a character's this big and can't really move around, kind of ripping those supers that they're just going to have to block and eat chip damage for can be worth it. I don't know if any of the facts I'm saying about this game are remotely true, but hopefully they're entertaining. Block string led into a stagger. I guess maybe Vegeta thought there was going to be a grab or something, because he let go of block. Let it get a little combo in for the big beetle. Slapping each other around a little bit more. Vegeta's slowly pulling further and further ahead, and I'm not super sure how. Just landing more of the little stray hits, a little bit more of the points that add up. Oh, and a tag. That's going to be a lot of potential health to recover on that big monkey. But can Nappa handle fighting a giant character? It's unclear. So far, it doesn't look like it. Really paying for that armor. Explosive wave to get him out of there. I guess maybe our Beetle's a little scared. But I don't think we want the ranged battle, because this volcanic eruption does track pretty good. Doesn't do a lot of damage here. I guess we blocked it. Or there is a minimum range or something. Explosive wave coming out again. Another super from Nappa, really trying to take this bug out. Not a whole lot left on the health bar. Not looking good for Team Big Bug, if I'm being honest. The Big Bug kind of our ace in the hole with our team comp, but not really getting to show it off against that other giant character. Maybe I can ignore that comment because it's not a reality that's going to happen, so we don't need to think about it. Nappa flying up real high where Roshi can't get to him. Roshi cannot fly, but he can parry. Another explosion coming out. Missed again. Maybe that move's not as good as I thought it was. It does not seem to be tracking very well. But he's still letting them rip. It is a little bit of chip damage each time. Keeping him out. Remember, this whole time, Big Monkey's in the back getting some HP back. Feels like these teams are evenly matched. Yeah, except the bug is dead and Big Vegeta's recovering HP. That might be the difference. That tag. The tags have been very clutch and very smart, even if Lord Slug choked it that one time. Oh, good vanishes coming in from Roshi. Key blast to the back into a combo, but a parry from Nappa keeps him a little bit safe. Roshi's a good character, but his key charge is so slow. That makes sense, he's very old.
I am its creator.
Big Kamehameha coming in from Roshi. Actually does hit, puts some pretty good damage onto Nappa. Another parry war. Oh, and a big parry coming in from Roshi. Kicks Nappa away, decides to charge up a little bit instead of pursuing. Another Kamehameha coming in. Again, not blocked from Yamcha. Not Yamcha, Nappa, the other loser of the fight. Another explosion coming in, a little bit more chip, but that's not enough to get there. Nappa, Roshi's really running away with it here. We'll see if the bug in the monkey in the back is enough to do it. Apparently they're going back to streaming top 8 video this year. Cool. I think that feels better as a spectator. And probably as a player to not lose one game on the day and then be out. To actually still have your double Ilium. I don't know. I think that's a good change. As long as the schedule still works. Those Kamehamehas are adding up. You can see why he's the master. He created that shit. It's putting in a ton of work. Also, I have never once called it Evo top 6. No one in the world does that. It's top 8, even if there are only 6 of them. Oh, into sparking for Big Monkey, but another Kamehameha from Roshi. Not enough to kill the Big Monkey. But these little ankle punches are. Roshi's really putting in the work. Now I just gotta get through Spokovich, who puts some buffs on. Big slap on Roshi. Oh, stomps him into the ground, but Roshi techs and comes back fighting. A low from Spokovich to open him up. Side hop from Roshi lets him get a little key blast in. Vanish War, Reflect War, but not much to knock him away, so Roshi counters right back. Spokovich eventually gets the knock away, causes a little bit more room to be created there. Oh, chance attack. Oh, they're just hitting back and forth so hard. Good blocks, but a vanish behind opens up a back shots combo for Roshi. Oh, good teleports all around. Roshi comes back on top. Spokovich slams him into the ground. They're keeping this close range battle going. This little wall on the ground causing an advantage for Spokovich, I think. Keeps Roshi in the blender. Big backshot combo. Leaves Roshi down but not out. Oh, another good Vanish War. Slammed into the ground again from Spokovich. Roshi's trying his best. Oh, backshots combo from Roshi. That's what we needed. Good parry war takes Roshi out, though, from Spokovich. Just some good on slap fighting. Just bashing each other's heads in. No Kamehameha, no beams. Chaozu, please don't do it. Please don't use your sparking super. That would be a bad way to end this. No, Dodo Ray instead. Knocking him to the ground. Oh, lots of flying around from Chaozu. Big parry. Little side hop. Not really enough to open him up. Kind of just stands there. Again, trading back and forth. I think Chaozu is saying that this works in my favor. I have a bigger health pool right now. Let's just slap. We'll box. I'll come on top just like you did to Roshi. Those vending machines just disappeared into little blocks. That's capsule technology, probably. They realized they needed some maintenance, so they went into a little capsule there. Oh, and big for Chaozu. Takes it over Spokovich. This is Chaozu's day. Chaozu v Chaozu in the finals. But first up, we have our 3rd and 4th place match. Only 2 more matches this evening. We're hitting time pretty well, I think. Which team won? Team 1 won? That's crazy. That's a big old payout for whoever these 2 people are. Hero and somebody else. Only 16% betting correctly. Epic games tonight, yeah, for sure. I think the 10 DP limit's actually been fun. We see more shitters and we see more, like, lower powered guys just slapping. And it keeps the games going a little further. Like, if we had 15 DP, 5 more DP on these fights, that'd be like a whole nother character or 2 on most rosters. So I think it's keeping the flow going, like was the goal. So I normally stream for 3 hours. It's been 2.5. We got 2 more matches to go for things to be figured out. So I think we're going to hit time pretty well. All right, we'll save Cell Game Arena for the finals. All right, this is 3rd and 4th place match. They get regular World Tournament, and then we will do Cell Games for the finals. But for now... Oh, we got another potential big boy fight. Remove this, remove this. And we got a big monkey. Wait, no. We're doing the slug team because we still have Big Monkey here, right? Yeah, Big Monkey's there, so we just need to make the slug team. Lord Slug, Dr. Wheelo, Yajirobe. I don't remember what Dr. Wheelo's from. Somebody in here asked if I've seen all the movies. I probably have seen the movie Dr. Wheelo's from, but fuck me if you ask me anything about that plot. No shot. Yajirobe.
Oh, man!
Alright, let's run it. Team 1. Yajirobe, Lord Slug, Dr. Wheelo. Team 2, Big Monkey, Spokovich, Nappa. Strong showing from both of these teams, even though they did not clutch in the end. If Lord Slug had been a little bit smarter with that HP he managed to regen, if Spokovich could have clutched a little bit harder against Chaozu, you know, either of these teams could have made it in the final. Team 1, represented by Lord Slug. Team 2, represented by Big Monkey. Team 1, Team 2. Team 1, Team 2. A lot of people favoring Team 2 at the moment, or at least a lot of money favoring Team 2. Only 450 on Team 1, 4K on Team 2. Gotta go for the underdog. Sometimes that's all you gotta do. Throw 500 in, split that pot if you win it. You know? Sometimes it's just about the feeling of if you're gonna win instead of knowledge about the game. That 4K is just you. Take Mimi's money. I'm surprised she has any left, considering how terribly she's done tonight. Remember, this is our 3rd and 4th place match, so one of these will be on the podium at the end of the night. One of these teams will have the bronze medal. No need to rub it in. I have to fill the airtime somehow. Alright, bets are locked. Starting battle.
Is that the best you got, stupid Saiyan? An unsightly transformation, I know, but it does the job.
Will this be the match where we see Lord Slug grow big? No one has transformed at all, but we have seen a little swapsies, which we didn't think we were going to see either. Will this smaller arena be in the favor of the big character? Not really much of that runaway game to be had here. Remember, we have a big character on the other team too, so it's not like we're totally screwed if this is a big character fest. But if it is going to come down to a big man battle, we don't want to start off losing the guy before it can happen. Oh, Vegeta charges in, not letting him go for the sparking. Perfectly content to charge up meter, but once you start going for that sparking, he says no. Blocking all this damage. Couple random ki blasts to keep it going. Charging up another ki blast. Oh, an explosive way to keep him away. Vegeta's playing this really smart mid-range, like I can hit you whenever I want, but I'm also still safe to charge up range with these ki blasts and his big long monkey punches. Really seems to be paying off. Lord Slug's probably landed more hits here, eating away at the monkey health, but Vegeta playing to his advantage as much as possible. Another explosive wave. Keep him at that range. You don't want him to be this close to you. Oh, but eats a ki blast. That's not great. Yeah, backing up, giving himself some space. He knows he doesn't want that little ankle biter around. Vegeta really doesn't want to be that close. It's slowly starting to look like Slug is coming up with a plan, though. He's getting in there. He's boxing a little bit. He'll throw a blast every now or two if he has to, but it really seems like he's just content landing these little punches. He sees Vegeta's rather taking it slow, playing the mid-range game, playing a little footsie, and Lord Slug's like, sure, if that's how you want to play, I'll play. And it's looking like he's just better at it. Beating him at his own game. That parry's big. Comboing into a super, that's a lot of damage. Down to the last health bar on the Big Monkey now. Big Monkey, one of the characters who has swapped out before. Don't know what makes them decide to do that, but he has. Lord Slug's also been one to do that, so either one of these characters at any time can decide they want a little bit of this health back. Vegeta doesn't have much longer to make that decision, though. No, he decides he wants it, and he didn't. He shouldn't have. Big dead monkey on the parking lot over there. Nappa with his 4 health bars, ready to see it through. That super kind of sucks. Any other super would have comboed there. That one didn't do anything. He gets behind him. Explosive wave away for Slug. The explosive wave usage has been pretty good this match. Zapping him, alright. Lord Slug cashing in for what he's got. Big mouth laser from Nappa. Is this gonna hit? No, dashes out of the way. Says, I don't even have to take this chip damage. You threw this out so randomly, I can just get out of there. Buffs up for Nappa. Lord Slug doesn't care. Doing a little chip, doing these little hits to keep Nappa in his place. Backs up, lands the super on a crumple state Nappa. Lord Slug really putting in work. Realizes he kind of choked it last round without using that health to his advantage that he was able to regen. Deciding he's going to make up for it. Playing much smarter this time, much better. Knows he's probably not going to take the whole thing, but giving it his all. Sparking for Nappa. We'll see if he throws out another random super. Big parries and advantages for Lord Slug. Combos into a super again. Gets some more damage in off of that vanish. Just playing all around a lot smarter with his meter. That could have been big damage from Nappa though with the back shots, but a parry from Lord Slug. Knocks him away. Another combo into a level 1 super. Nappa on his last legs. Team Lord Slug still on the first character. Another attempt at this volcano super, which just isn't good enough. But I don't think Nappa has another option. It's his level 3 or some buffs. Again, just punching away, putting in that little super beam, either taking the chip, taking the combo. He's just playing from ahead. He's playing on house money at this point. Maybe even going to be able to take out this Nappa. A Lord Slug taking out 2 characters would be crazy here. And the explosive wave does it. He says, actually, yeah, you can hit me. I'm just going to spin the resource. I'm going to use the burst. And it's going to kill you. You don't have the HP to be doing this. Spokovich coming in, hopefully cleaning up this Lord Slug, but still a battle to be had against a giant and a little kid or whatever. No, it's Yajirobe, not Chaozu on this team. Against a very cool samurai. Again, doing that knockaway, going into the super, that damage adds up. A lot of these battles have been little teeny chips away with vanishes and stuff, and Lord Slug's just cashing out bigger than anyone else. Looks like the crowd's thinking Lord Slug's going to take it the whole way, but they weren't counting on a random Spokovich super from downtown to hit. Lord Slug did their work, though. They did what they needed to do. It seemed really rough for Spokovich to do this. Spokovich is definitely a brawler and not much of a key blaster. Isn't going to be able to do those same strats Lord Slug did with the long-range beams, kind of boxing it out that way. He has to fight this straight up. If anything, Wheelo has the disadvantage at all times because the key blast. If Spokovich gives him a moment, Wheelo can instant sparking. It's looking rough, but this would be the comeback of all comebacks if Spokovich is able to do it. Tries a super. That super doesn't work on giants that we were saying earlier. They just couldn't animate those, so they just don't work. Which is a huge disadvantage for a character like Spokovich who only has melee supers, I assume. I have no idea what his moveset is, but he's a big idiot, so I assume. But that vanish behind is going to do it. Oh, and gets the combo with the super dash behind. Making sure to cash in what he can when he's able to get a combo. It's hard to land those on a giant. Are you any good at this game? I have no idea. I've only ever played against my partner. We were pretty even, I guess. So, like, fine. I have no idea. Yeah, Spokovich is just kind of getting boxed out by the longer reach of Dr. Wheelo. The super armor is just fucking him up. It's rough to be fighting a giant character like this. Their arms are twice as long as yours. They armor all your hits. They're ahead enough to where if they just trade every hit, they win. It's just rough. But Spokovich isn't giving up, still putting up the fight, landing these hits, down to just the what, 2 more health bars of Dr. Wheelo, down to half of one themselves, but this is not at all a slow battle. But that combo from Dr. Wheelo is gonna make it feel pretty over. Even if Dr. Wheelo exploded right there, you know, Yajirobe feels like he could get this done at this point. But he's not even gonna have to come out the bench. He's gonna get that 3rd place medal from the sidelines. Big dash behind for Dr. Wheeler, going to seal it. Lord Slug putting the team on his back that round. Yeah, that was a crazy fight. Let me pay out. Which team was Dr. Wheelo? That was team 1, right? Correct? Please no scamming. I need to see at least 3 people say that yes, that was team 1. Team 1, I think so, we'll take it. Actually, I can just return to battle setup and see. Yep. Choose outcome, team 1. Big payout here. I'm down below 10K for the first time in months. Yeah, you're gonna have to watch me so much longer. Remember that gifting subs or tier 3s or any of that kind of stuff gets you money faster. Don't do that. Unless you really just want to waste your money, then go for it. Alright. Smithy is 4th pick. Hero is 3rd pick. Oopsie. I did this thing where I put a big old white blob on this layer so that I could cover up the brackets that aren't in use, and now that I'm copying them and dragging them, I'm fucking it up. Alright, our final match of the evening. You're up 5.8. Nice. You came in here with nothing. Seeing the stream for the first time. Those spreadsheets pay off, chat. I'm telling you. We got Teen Goku.
Okay, let's go.
Badel. Yamcha.
Yeah, check this out.
Chaozu. Versus
Won't lose!
oh, Big Bug. Where the fuck's Big Bug? Weren't they all the way on the left? Big Bug. Roshi Max and Chaozu. Chaozu wins either way. I don't know where Roshi Max is. I think it'd be easy to find with two of them beside each other. Okay, cool. Vote Chaozu. Not allowed to vote for Chaozu. Alright, starter prediction. Last one of the evening, folks. Our fiercest battle yet. Team 1. Goku, Videl, Yamcha, Chaozu versus Big Bug, Lil Clown, Old Man. I can see it going either way. Do you think numbers or big characters are better? Sparking saying they're going all in. This would be the one to do it on. Bug Clown Oldman is Team 2. Team 1 is Little Goku, Videl, Yamcha, Chaozu. Which, by the way, are Team Senna versus Team Faye. Accidentally picked the wrong team. Well, you're hedging your bet. Either you get first pick in the draft or you get some money. Gotta vote Goku and Videl. This doesn't look like a team of heroes with plot armor to you. This Big Bug that's from some old dumb movie. These two dumbasses. Half this team can't even fly. I guess more than half of this team can't fly. Has this Chaozu even had to fight yet? He did, right? I don't remember. This Chaozu definitely has, because he clutched up. This Chaozu did. Okay, cool. Yeah, he killed you. Alright, good. I didn't remember. Alright. It's locked and loaded, chat room. Chat, I can't believe how well this timed out. We're at 2 hours and 54 minutes of my normally 3-hour long streams.
Evil monster.
Fucking crush it. Being like, I bet 10 DP would work out well if we fought every match. I'm so smart. Goku rushing right in, taking a bunch of damage right off the bat as this big monster stomps all over this arena. Oh, but a combo coming in from Goku vanished out by Big Beetle. Stop calling it the content bed. I did that once, I'm sorry. It's a regular bed. It's a day bed. Goku getting right under him. Maybe that's a safe place to charge. Maybe it's really stupid. Who could tell? Big Bug is kind of getting smoked, but has a bunch of health bars. We're barely one health bar in for Big Bug. Goku's saying he's actually hurt a little. That's not good. Big explosive wave getting Goku off the beetle. Getting some knee punches in. Big pelvic thrust from Beetle to get Goku away from him. Buff from Goku. Seems like just an armor buff. Not that big a deal, if I'm being honest. A super coming in from the Beetle or something. I actually don't know what the fuck he was trying to do. That was weird. Dodge the Kamehameha, takes a little bit of the hit as he tries to punish though. His big body not helping him out there. Tried to punch him, stuck that limb back into the Kamehameha, ate a bunch of damage for it. Suddenly Goku's in the lead because of that. Another Kamehameha blocked, but a lot of chip. Oh, and the bug swaps out. Master versus student. Roshi's gonna show him how it's done. Immediate back shots, fucking him up actually. Comes in, almost instantly kills him. That was so much damage. Roshi puts a buff on to end the combo. Charges right back in, hits a nice little dash to the side, trying some trickery. Oh, Goku finds an opening, but countered right away from Roshi. Not the same amount of combo for finding that back shot opening. A Kamehameha, it's got some bend to it, but not enough to find Roshi, who fell to the ground because he doesn't know how to fly. Roshi's showing him how it's done. Big Kamehameha to kill Goku. Videl throwing some Ki Blast from afar, trying to get in there. In range, Vanish Ward with Roshi. Roshi knocks her to the ground. Lands, immediately finds the backshot combo. Able to rack up a ton of damage off of this, because you can't get out of those combos the same way. Finds another one, and actually cashing in big. Videl finds the perfect frame to counter. Able to get some damage off of it too. Roshi wins the Vanish for that time, knocks her away. They both take a second to charge up. Roshi applies another buff. Videl keeps her distance for a little bit. Roshi makes it in. Videl kicks him away, closes the distance. Finds the parry, knocks him away. A little bit of a charge. Dashes right in. Another little Vanish War. Videl comes out on top again. Charges back up. Make sure she always has the meter for that. A nice combo from the front. Took Roshi a little longer than expected to break that. Applies the buff again. I think that defense buff is really paying dividends for Roshi because they're scrapping in equal measures, but Roshi's consistently coming out ahead on life bar. Finds another backshot combo. Looks like Videl's gonna die there. Huge work from Roshi. Another one of the students coming in. Tries to show him how it's done. Close range fight again. Yamcha finds a little combo, but Roshi sneaks his way out of there. Applies his defense buff again. Making sure to keep that up as much as possible. Non-canon, you need to watch all the Super. Senna. A weak little Kamehameha from Yamcha. Trying it against the Master, not quite enough. Oh, finds another backshot combo on Yamcha. Fucking him up. Roshi's the pick of the tournament. Roshi hasn't Kamehameha yet, right? He did earlier against Goku. He's doing it again now. Big damage onto Yamcha, showing him why he's the master. This is rough. It is rough. Maybe the numbers game's not what you wanted. You actually just needed one old buff man. Bunch of advantages. Yamcha comes up on top that time, knocks Roshi really far away, charges all the way up into sparking. Finding a big combo here would maybe be enough to take him out, but burns a lot of that meter on a Kamehameha. Does get Roshi down to his last health bar. Roshi's glasses are off, but not enough to slow him down. Yamcha gets the knock away, charges up his ki. Sparking once again for Yamcha. Another Kamehameha, blocked by Roshi, down to the magic pistol, and was he dead? He had to have taken that and died, right? There's no way he got that swap out. Big Bug's back on their last health bar. Yamcha lands some damage there. Explosive wave from Big Beetle, knocking Yamcha away. Really needs to get this guy out of here. Oh, switches to Chaozu. A lot of swapping from the Roshi team. As if Roshi wasn't carrying well enough on his own. They're implementing team tactics that no one else really has, with a lot more switching than we've seen in any other matchup. Big Dodon Ray from Chaozu takes out the Yamcha. We're gonna see the Chaozu mirror everyone was hoping for. Charging up. Both Chaozus with a Dodon Ray. Collide in the middle. Doesn't cause a beam clash. Didn't know that. Teleport war from the Chaozus. Chaozu 2 wins it. Knocks Chaozu 1 away. Chaozu 2 going into Sparking, which is honestly a little scary because Chaozu's Sparking combo is a self-destruct that kills himself. Which is not always the best plan in a team battle if you're the last one standing.
I can do this.
We got Bug in the back, so if we are going to explode, now's the time to let it rip. Ooh, good dodge from Chaozu 2. Knocks him away, backs up. Ki Blast coming in from Chaozu 1. Big Rock coming in from Chaozu 2 hits Chaozu 1 to the ground. A whole health bar or half a health bar worth of damage. Closing the distance. Oh, a cool weird roll move from... Oh, and a telekinesis from Chaozu 1. Doesn't capitalize like they should have. Dodon Ray from Chaozu 2. Chaozu 1, oh, gets hypnotized himself. Chaozu 2 uses the time to charge up a Dodon Ray, blast that little idiot, and it's over. That's a win for Team 2. And for Faye, who knows nothing about Dragon Ball and picked at random. Good job. Congratulations to Faye. We'll put Senna at number 2. Here, we'll go over the stats. 11.6k off of the 300 seed money of a follow. Nice work. Return to main menu. We're gonna go full cam real quick while I close the game because we don't need this open anymore. The tournament all decided. We're gonna get OBS back open over here. We're gonna go to desktop, and this is what we're finishing with. Mimi learned that she sucks at betting. Sparking, you bet way up. You better come back and spend those money somehow. We got... Okay, this is my handwriting, chat. No making fun of it, okay? This is what I wrote down. This was for me to see and not for you. But you're seeing it anyway. Faye number 1, Senna number 2, Hero number 3, Gridley number 4, Josh number 5, Mimi number 6, me number 7, and Ballad in last. If I see your stream, I will. This was fun. Yeah, I actually had a great time with this. This was really fun, betting on the CPUs like that. Maybe when the DLC's out, we do another one of these. Maybe put up just like the new DLC characters in a bracket or make teams for each of them or something like that. And that could be a good time. Definitely want to do this again. I had fun doing my fake little commentary and that kind of stuff. But yeah, chat room, that's what we had planned. That'll do it for us tonight. Thanks everyone for coming. Thanks everyone who showed up for the first time. That was a load of fun. We had a couple people come in. Great commentary. Thank you for the kind words. I thought maybe I was going to be annoying. I'm going to have to go back and listen to that and see if I just ramble very fast or what. But it's very nice to hear great commentary. I had fun doing it. I was legitimately very worried about filling the airtime when I wasn't actually playing a video game. If I win the Fantasy Critic, can I get all of your money back? No, but if you watch all year, then you will have it back. I would like to find more stuff to do commentary for in the future, even if it's more CPU fights, maybe fighting game stuff, who knows. I do like fighting games. Other announcement stuff as discussed on the Discord, !Discord. Sea of Stars is dead. Just not easy to do full playthroughs of long JRPGs 3 hours at a time in every week. And so these Tuesday streams are going to be more variety stuff, but what I pick, and if you do !Master List, that will be what applies to the Thursday streams where we do the voting on what will be next. Coming up this Thursday will be my Fantasy Critic punishment game. Since I lost Fantasy Critic to Tony, he is making me play Sky Ocean Wings for Hire, I think is the title of it. A very poorly reviewed game that looked very pretty and Skies of Arcadia inspired. I'm excited to play that, much to his chagrin. I actually think it looks cool and I want to play it. So, joke's on him. Tuesday, I'm not sure what it'll be yet. I've got a couple ideas rolling around in my head. I was also thinking about just taking the master list, any of the games that I put on there, and moving them off of that list so that Thursdays are all games you have suggested and Tuesdays will be anything that I wanted to do. But we can talk about that more on the Discord if we need to. Follow me on my socials. If you're new to the stream, give it a follow and come back next time. That's the absolute #1 way to support the stream. Thank you to EGP for the raid and the sub, and anyone else that I forgot did that kind of stuff this stream. Let's find somebody to raid out ourselves. Let's see who I got online. We got... Ooh, I kind of got no one online. Open suggestions of somebody who is relatively close to our viewership numbers. Because I don't have any of our normal usual suspects online. So if you got somebody in like the 30 and lower viewer count that you think would be a fun raid, let me know. Otherwise, I'll take a look at the Sparking Zero category and see what we got. Anyone? I ask awkwardly, hoping that somebody will make a decision for me so I don't have to figure it out. Don't got anyone. Okay. That's me. Oh, what if we all go right over to the Sparking Bet channel? It's live currently, doing more gambling. None of your friends are online, so nah. Joke's on you, we're raiding you. Raid a channel. Search Sparking Bet. Because I'm curious how you have things set up over there. Alright, good night everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all Thursday. Goodbye. I got away for a long time because it has to count down for the raid to actually start, and I forgot to start it before I started saying goodbye. I missed the button. Alright, thanks for coming, and goodbye for real now. Bye.